Hello one, hello all. We are live, back for more Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door HD remake, remaster, whatever you want to call it. Hey everyone, it's Yggdrasiel. I have been making sure this has been running absolutely smoothly with the audio so we don't have a repeat of yesterday. Let's get the word out that stream has begun, but I hope we are all having a wonderful and fabulous day. Let's shut that off. I got some echo right there, but I believe we are now good. Let's put the word out here, and put the word out here, and let's get this show on the road. Okay. So, yesterday we finished all the lower floors in Hooktail's castle. That's right, I remember now. And we got the key that was stuck back here, so we are on our way back. I know I just played this yesterday, but I already forgot the difference in the quality of the artwork, and it just threw me for a bit of a loop. But the journey continues, so we'll make our way up. Oh no, whatever shall I do right here? Oh, don't tell me, Goombella. Oh, it's because we're sitting on this. Okay. I thought like she was gonna give us like the big hint or something like that. Alright. Oops, can get us up right there. But yes, so I apologize for starting a few minutes late. We do have to be humans and human adults, more specifically. So we do have to make our own meals, but that was all sorted. We're good to go. My hope is to stream roughly the same amount of time as I did yesterday. Maybe even get to and finish Chapter 2 is at least my hope for right now. We have a block we can hit right here. And we have a block we can hit with Coop. With Coops! Okay. And you may notice that there's a piece right here we can't get to. We can go through right here, but I think this was an easy way. I'm gonna double check this. Yes, okay, so if you couldn't quite reach the star piece with the jump that was located here, this was your way to get the star piece then. Okay. Bit of a minor walk back, but not a big deal at all. Just to show off that there's more than one way to go after that star piece that was there. Thank you, Coops. And much like the definition of this video says, we are going to attempt to best Hooktail using not an FX badge. We are going to try our best to not use any sort of badge like that. Pick up a lovely piece of star. And we're going to not level up HP at all. We're going to still stay... Oops! We're going to still stay at only 10. I'll probably go for another FP increase. Beautiful. Oof. Well, that stink, but what doesn't stink is me messing up this power shell, right? There we are. Alright. I do like that these ones have, like, effects and reactions now. Nope. Alright. Let's have it over here, and there we are. We have 2 paths. I wonder. Really, buddy? That hammer reaches really high. There was no way it would have done that in base game. Alright, we have a rather annoying paratroopa, but we'll be okay. Multi-bounce wouldn't have really been any use since he was in the air. He just technically cannot take damage till he gets down. But it's game over for him, sure enough. Let's use actually a sweet treat just to get our FP back. We are full up on health and everything else, but some more FP will not hurt in the slightest. Oh, shoot. Ah, whatever. We got pretty much a full FP top off. This is so much more forgiving. My goodness. That's crazy. Also, okay. I noticed this earlier. Let's fix this up. I'm gonna raise my camera ever so little just so we could see the party member. Or not party member, the size of the audience. There we are. Hopefully that's good. Oh, I didn't press A at the bottom. Oh, great. Okay. That's my bad. Hammer or jump's not really gonna matter. We're just gonna pierce the defense anyway. And I'm 99% sure this guy's alive. Yep. Easy takedown. And then just... What the heck are you doing here, buddy? Get on out of here. So we got one room that's locked, and we got one room that is available, so only one way. Ooh. Huh? Oh my, who's this handsome piece of cheese? I can't believe there are other thieves besides me. How very strange. Hey, oh, I should have done this with Goombella. Who are you? Me? Why, I'm Miss Mouse, the globe-trotting thief. Heard of me, sweetie? I heard there were rare and valuable badges in this castle. That's why I'm here. But the real question is, why are people like you roaming in such a rundown place? Well, you see, we're here to beat Hooktail and get the Crystal Star. So don't think we'll let you get the Crystal Star first, no matter how cute you are. Crystal Star, you say? I didn't know a thing like that was hidden in the castle. Sounds intriguing. Perhaps I just heard something you didn't want me hearing, Darn. Oh, but that's okay. I mean, you were looking for this Crystal Star first. Well, thank you. And I already found the badge I was after, so I'll let you get your Crystal Star. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Means I must say bye now. Bye for now, Mr. Cutie. I know, it's sad. We just met and already it's time to say farewell, alas. Oh my, you're so bold. Is that legal? Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in the castle is a badge that will help you beat Hooktail, or so I've heard. I don't know what kind of badge it is. Maybe you found it already, maybe not. If you're gonna fight Hooktail, I'd recommend fighting that badge first. Well, ooh, that's a new pose. Ooh. Take care, handsome mustache man. Let's get together again real soon. You got the leg raise and everything going on. I'll be sweating. Well, I wonder what her story is. I bet it's an interesting one full of romance and passion and the sex. I'm sorry. I feel like there's still even more chests. A yellow castle key. Easy honey syrup, and I can get the perspective. Shine Sprite, get. I should have done that with Goombella because Goombella gets more upset with like people flirting. It would have been more funny. Ah, well. Well, we got a yellow castle key for a yellow lock. And now we can start tackling the second floor of stuff going on here. Alright, this one definitely is, yep. Alright, so we'll get a jump going on our boy here. And then we'll power shell, deal some splash AoE. Too late on the stylish. Alright, still, more than easy enough. I definitely feel like they've been dropping less and less coins. Maybe like the coin-based item or coin-based badges are gonna be more of a go-to. Don't really want to fight you. Maybe you have 4 guys with you. I don't know. No, you're just another group of 3. Why not? We're already here. Let's just get it done. Nope. God dang it, why can't I get the stylish on that anymore? Better, we'll just... Nope, we don't need a power shell. I'm not gonna waste FP on this. There's that stylish. Alright. Nope, you are. There we are. One good tactic is always to go out of enemy range and just, essentially, like, have them reset walk. And then you can just get them as they walk back. This is a full 4 group, which is more than fine for me. I don't have any POW blocks, but a Fire Flower will definitely do the trick. This Power Shell will just tear through that first line of defense anyway. I also am really glad we're starting off this Let's Play in a not really dialogue-heavy setting. Hey, there it is. I got it. Because I gotta say, the start of yesterday really took it out of my voice, especially going from Crumb to Frankly. It was not fun, not in the least. So, I definitely do need to train my voice a good bit more for these, especially if I can manage a time for a longer stream. We have a good bit of tight walking right here. We could see a star piece. So if we just mosey on, but was there something along this way hidden? I can't recall. I don't think so. Oops! Alright. So we gotta play the tightrope game. More than easy. What does that put us at? Because we need 8 by the time we get back. Oh, we're more than set. Good. We need at least 8 for quick change. Nope, not that button. It's even showing me. Come on. Come on. Perfection. Alright. So we can have the blue key. They've color-coded these. They definitely have. I wish there was a way to just get the charge to sit in place, but unfortunately that's not going to be possible. So there is a badge down here, and it just does cause a little bit of backtracking, but let's go ahead and get it. Did they ease up on the backtracking? Oh, that's magnificent. I like that I complain, and they just told me to shut up. They just told me shut up. Oh my god. Fantastic. They saw an annoying walkback that was just pointlessly spending an extra, like, 3 minutes to get back to where we were, and they just said, no. Here you go. Oh, that's great. Well, with that, we get this majestic skyscraper of annoying enemies that I don't want to really fight. Okay, that was really easy. And we are at this spiral tower of Hooktail Castle. Did we 100%? I need to check. We are missing one star piece somewhere, but I think that we're going to get that piece later on, so it doesn't really bother me. We did get all shine sprites, though. Does that mean we get a new, like, sound gallery? No. I do love that this area they faithfully kept to exclude the sound, and they just have the wind silently going along by. Nauseating spiral, but I always loved it. Hammer strikes are just so convenient. I did want to fight this group because it is a full floor. Yeah. We're still more than good. Like, definitely want to take out this guy with the sleepy sheep because that could put us in a spot of trouble. Maybe I can super guard this. Or just lucky it, which I will take. Perfect. Perfect stylish. Oh, and we took the sleepy sheep. Alright. I won't say no to that. We do have one additional optional heal, but I should take that for some FP. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Really? Oh yeah, this was the first time I'd hit this block, huh? You get a full recovery of HP and FP, but you can't get enough. You don't replenish star power. You can only get that by sleeping. We'll save, and away we go, really. I had not thought up the voice for this at all. I also should have started with Goombella to have saved a turn, but it's okay. Who dares approach me? I don't know even how to voice big, scary Bem Dragon. There's the roar. I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure I protect. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small, and you don't appear tasty. Oh, I suppose you might make a good snack. After gnawing on the bottoms of your feet, I'll saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down head first. So this boss is a bit of a weird one because of the innuendos it does. You'll also notice the stage is a good bit larger, and for good reason. Because this thing can't even fit. Snack time, little appetizers, but which one of you morsels should I taste first? Cannot flee the fight, we are in boss mode time. I'll take that. So it just addresses you now, it shows you, it gives you an attention to see it. It's nice, but okay. So no badge equipped at all, we're just gonna go ahead first right into this, but let's get Goombella out. And put her in a defensive position, and we'll just power smash our way through this fight. We can see that already there's just one defense on her. And Hooktail can be attacked either by jumping in the head or in the foot. 4 damage on a fire breath, though, is brutal. That's Hooktail. Max HP is 20, attack is 5, and defense is 1. She'll stomp and munch on you, and she has a more dragonish attack. Stinky, fiery breath. She's tricky, especially when she's losing, and she'll try to fool you into being merciful. Oh yeah, and one more thing. She hates things that start with F and end with ROG. Supposedly, there's something related to that somewhere in the castle. Did we find it? We sure did, but we're not gonna let it stop us. We're just gonna cruise on through because we are men. Well, Mario's a man. And I'm a man, so that's what I mean. This would be... Okay, Goombella's already hurting. We're not in the best place. But, you know, we don't really need Goombella for the rest of this fight. We're good to go back and swap with Koops. He'll have some armor. He can take the first blunt hit for us. And let's just power smash away yet again. Already just about the halfway mark. Oh! Well, that helped. Yes, Bleak, we made it in time. You made it in time. Okay. I can definitely sweet treat the next turn with more effect. So let's go ahead and just... Oh, shoot. Oh, whatever. I made it for and stylish. Let's go ahead and just wail again. Oh, shoot. Ah, we're still fine. Lucky's still going full effect. And let's go ahead and we'll sweet treat right up. First sweet treat of the fight. But with the amount of stylish we've been getting, we'll be more than fine. Unless we do that. Oh, really? They put both of them at the start, so we could just go ahead and nab everything else without difficulty. That's so easy. This was already a relatively easy thing. It's just like a matter of patience, and they just made it way easier. Look at that. Full top buff on Mario, almost full on Koops, and we got 3 more power smashes. I saved a courage shell. I picked it up, so let's go ahead and do that. So if Mario happens to get hit, we'll be fine. Okay, so the fiery breath just ignores... Oh no, I did not know that. Fiery breath just ignores courage shell's defense? That is insane and rough. Okay. Well, we're already almost over halfway back on stylish, so we'll be okay. No effect is just landing, huh? Let's save Mario's attack, and we'll go back on Koops. We land a stylish. No, too early.
Oh, wait. Hold up a moment. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore. I promise, in fact. I'm sorry for everything. Yeah. To prove it, I'll give you 10,000 coins. What do you say? Can you forgive me? For 10,000 coins? Keep them, you fiend! What? You must be joking. You don't need any coins? Then how about the lovely rare extra special badge I have? I'll give you that. It's one of a kind, and it's yours for a limited time only. Will you take it? A rare badge? Keep it, you monster! Really?
I'm scared to press it. Why couldn't they change this? I don't know. Well, I suppose I could apologize by letting you smell the bottoms of my feet. So, care to take a whiff
Rich yet.
I'm not finishing the line. No, I'm not having my voice finish the rest of that line. That's disgusting. You aren't a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone, you know. Well, I guess I'd better. Oh, they're confused. And now they're horrified. That's just not right. Oh, now my strength has returned to me. Well, I've had enough of this. Let's finish this gal off fast, Mario. Oh, they just give us a full turn anyway. Ooh. We cannot use... We don't have anyone obviously watching, so essentially our star power is kaplunk. So, ugh. In the original, she said paid good money to smell her feet, while here she says they're world reading. So they made it worse. Okay. We have the one iCarly producer on the set, it seems. Regardless, all we need to do is just survive 2 rounds. Mario will be more than fine. I don't know about Koops. I sort of do want him to be alive, though, so... We have an abundance of mushrooms anyway, we'll be fine. We can just use the Turtley Leaf with Koops next round, and then just power smash our way to victory. We won. Besides, I'll get another Turtley Leaf anyway, once this chapter segment's done, so I'll be good. There's a stream. The stream is flickering? Oh, that's not good. I'll keep an eye on it. I haven't seen anything on my end. But I... Gerk. Oh, why? There's still so much I want to do with my life. So many meals. I like that there's a clock there on the side. I didn't notice that. Clear bonus of 100. And 30 star points. We level up. We are fantastic. And I'm still not going to buff up HP. We are going to be entering new areas soon, and for that we're going to have some new badges. Not to mention, I do want to pick up Quick Change. We're just going to keep up working on our BP. Next one will probably go to FP, and then maybe after that we'll put 1 in HP. I sort of still want to ride the high. Wow, we actually pulled it off, Mario! All I have to do is find that crystal star thing you're looking for. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm out. I'm finally out. Whoa, it can't be. Eh? Dad! My dad. Well, if it isn't Koops. Hey, son, you've gotten so big since I saw you last. Well, yeah, I guess I have, but who cares, Dad? I mean, golly, what happened to you? Where you been all this time? Well, I came here a while back to deal with Hooktail, and all was well and good. But just before my finishing blow, she used the smell. No! No! He succumbed to the feet allegations? I'm going back to base paper. I'm going back to GameCube. I've been hiding in my shell for 10 years since then, inside Hooktail's belly. And boy, was it nasty. Yuck, I'm so glad I've finally gotten out. Ugh. Honestly, Dad, everyone's been so worried about you this whole time. And we're just gonna find out now you're a fetish freak for feet. Oh, sorry, son, but it's okay. That's good, right? We're together now, right? Fetishes are under the bridge, right? Hey, speaking of which, what are you, doing here anyway? Oh, come on, Dad. We came here to beat Hooktail. Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called the Crystal Star. Crystal Star? This wouldn't happen to be what you're talking about, would it? Well, what's that? I found it down in Hooktail's belly. Nice, huh? I was gonna keep it as a souvenir. But if this is the thing you've been looking for, you can have it. Come on now, I won't take no for an answer. You're Coop's friend, right? Please, take it. Nish, you just bought it today? Alright. Well, I mean, it's been about a week, so... Did you ever play the original Nish Quick? I can't remember. You got a Crystal Star. Your star power has increased to 2. Mario also learned the special move, Earth Tremor. Each time you get a Crystal Star, you'll learn a new special move. There we are. Chapter 1 has been cleared. Played a bit, borrowed from friend was on his middle school, so you never fully played it. You're in for a treat, man. You really are. I've been gushing about this game the whole time I've been streaming it. Also, I saw you're on your new Game Plus for 3 houses. Good going. I still really need to pick up because I'm just doing Silver Snow and I'm so lazy getting to finishing it. Using the magical map that they received from Princess Peach, Mario and his friends have claimed their first Crystal Star. With the deadly dragon Hooktail defeated, the citizens of Petalburg would rest easy once again. Koops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead, but instead only found out he likes feet. Somehow. And yet, despite victory in the castle, Princess Peach's whereabouts were still unknown. Where could she be? Yes, it seems Mario's adventure has only just begun. You don't know if you're going to do a Zero Moon anytime soon, but I'll see once I'm done with Bird and Win. I mean, I feel like all of them were okay. Just Black Eagles just really needed at least 2 more maps. Oh, don't tell me that's the boot trampling that they do now. Oh, great and exalted Grotus, we brought the Princess Peach you ordered, sir. Oh, no. Overdrive. Ooh, that's not a voice I expected for Grotus. Well, my pet. Isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to. I'm telling you, I don't know. There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We X-Naughts are not all rainbows and lollipops, I assure you. We're quite nasty. Grotus, sir, I have news. Report at once. You know that crystal star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. What? What did you say? Somebody else is after the crystal stars. And they defeated that hooktail creature, you say. Speak, soldier.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more, too. See, according to the report, it was a mustached dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job.
I got the little ear flaps wiggle when they were jumping up now.
Mario!
Excuse me, Mario?
Oh no!
Yeah, I see. So you know of this Mario, do you? This fool matters not at all. I'll know about him before long, that I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room.
Yes, sir.
And men. I thought it was and guards. Now they're just saying it. Okay. Okay. And men, take good care of Princess Peach. Understand? She is not to be harmed.
You got it, sir.
X-Knots. I know it's really stupid, but one of my friends had the idea they're called X-Knots because they go X and then not. I always thought that was the silliest thing, but I can't escape that possibility, even if that's a 1% chance of that being the reason. Well, Lord Crump, if this Mario character has the map, then it is highly likely he'll show up where we're hunting for a crystal star, Bogby Woods. You must return there immediately and hasten the search. It must not fail.
Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, sure. Roger, Grotus. And with that, pow, I'm gone. X-Nod.
I wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He is a bit out there. X-Knot, I summon you.
You rang, dude? Sir. You rang, Sir Grotus, dude? Grotus, Sir Grotus, sir?
Shut up. Go get the 3 shadow sirens here.
The 3 shadows, sir. But they...
I don't care how you plan to end that sentence, fool. Now get them. Go. The Honorable Crotus has need of us. Then we arrive without delay.
There she is. Not you.
Pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is? It seems some poor fool named Mario now has possession of the map. This wouldn't have happened if you had kidnapped Princess Peach when you were supposed to. It wasn't my fault, truly. The town square had too many prying eyes, too many.
So, for those who didn't recognize Beldum, or Bedlam, or no, Beldum. Beldum is the character that actually gave Princess Peach the map in the first place. She purposely lured Peach to grab the chest.
Besides, she was soon joined by some old fool of an attendant. What such a fussy fungus.
That's a new one. That's a new line.
But worry not, all we need to do is find this Mario and steal the map, yes? Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you, that map is vital to the X-Knot plan. I will have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Beldum. You 3 shadows must take care of this troublemaker. They're not called shadow sirens anymore? What? Fear not, sire. I, Beldum, shall return with what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come. We've got a job to do.
I cannot wait for more Vivian time. My voice acting is on point. It's fun to do it, man. This is half of why I do these streams, because I just gotta goof around with the voices I've always thought of these characters to have had. Oh dear, how did we go again? This is the one thing, though. I can't do female voices to say my bacon. Except the old hag one.
I can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Everyone must be worried sick. Again. But hang on a moment. Where in the world am I anyway? It's unfamiliar. Wish I could at least let Mario know I've been caught. Ah, Peach time. Oh, you can open these now. No pause options, no menus whatsoever. And now, a scene that I also thought was going to be removed from this game. Let's inspect the toilet first. Looks freshly scrubbed and sparkly clean. How oddly considerate of them. Wow, someone did a thorough job on cleaning this. We can inspect the toilet paper now. There we go. That's all that matters. Let's go, Peach nude scene. Woo! Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Every time this scene hits up, I always go back to the Game Grumps playthrough of this, because you could tell, because they were not forgiving in the scene whatsoever. Oh, we get a tiny bit of the reflection in the mirror. I don't think that existed in the past. How refreshing. I feel like a new princess, and I love the hair up girl. I always loved the hair up Peach, but unfortunately we lose it right away. And so we have to experience that for... I'm pretty sure we have to experience that for the door to open. Maybe I just didn't touch the door the first time around and it's a new thing? I don't know. What was that? Hey. Oh, wow, the door opened by itself. Let's go through, shall we? Weird, doesn't look like anyone's around. The reflections in the metallic background are gorgeous. And there's multiple reflections too. This is nuts. Oh, we have an elevator, but it doesn't seem to work. We can't use it. How do I keep making these doors open? How odd. And now for the real star of the game. I wonder if Tech has his own theme. Hello, Princess Peach. Huh? What? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I am right here before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am the TECXX. Many call me Tech. You may. Sir Grotus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason. Grotus? Wait, he's that awful dome-headed thing that interrogated me, right? Sir Grotus is not awful. He is a very great person. He is marvelous. Maybe I should be more nasally so it sounds like blood. Well, I don't think so. But I doubt I'll change your mind, so I'm wondering, why did you lead me here? An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you just after you were brought here. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Also, an identified impulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. There is more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs, and their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to no, I can't do the nasal. I want to observe you. Such a compulsion has no precedence. Cause unknown. I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. That is why I led you here. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Could it be that you... No, impossible. It can't be. You're a computer. What has happened to me?
If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. Oh, I couldn't really because this is too weird. Please tell me, please. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand. Please. Well, you know, maybe... Is it possible that while you're in love with me? Love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No, Mao. I cannot compute this. Wait, you don't know what love is? Love, this got weird. How do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever. It makes you feel happy just seeing that person happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you'll do anything to help that person when they're in trouble. Happiness, fun. I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer. Comprehend love? It's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Princess Peach, will you teach me how to feel this thing called love? You're a computer. Why would you care about that? I am perfect. There must be nothing that I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand love, please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But of course, I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape. I can't believe this. You ex-jerks kidnapped me before I could even begin to enjoy my vacation. And now you come in here and ask me to teach you the meaning of love? I should spit on your screen. You'll grant my wishes. Huh. Why should I believe you? Oh, they got rid of the Koopa reference. She used to say, like, you kidnapped me like common Koopas, and it was, like, passed off as, like, very low-tone racism. I understand you are angry. That emotion I can comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn of this thing, love. I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant your wishes. You understand, Princess Peach? Now, tell me your wish. Are you sure? Well, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anywhere you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It is no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you. Enter the recipient, address, and message. You mean this one? The only one there is. Come on, princess. Oh, they're not as clicky-clacky. Boo. Okay, it's ready, Tech. Could you send it? Oh, and there's no ding, ding, ding. I'm a sucker for the old more like corny noise effects, I guess. The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you in again when I want to ask you something. Okay. Good night. Good night, Princess Peach. And now it's time to kill my throat. Tra-la-la! Da-da-da-da. There's the boy.
Bowser, the mighty Koopa King, has arrived. Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, Cammy, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me?
Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hag Captain Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, sir, but please wait at the rear of the room. Please, your ghastliness, I have to ask you wait at the rear. So the other day I saw Lord Bowser gazing longingly at a photo of Princess Peach. You may want to put a cork in it, man. Oh, I tell you, the look on his face when he was mooning over that thing, huh? Yeah? Oh, Lord Bowser!
Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share.
I'm not funny, sir. He's not funny, sir. He can jump now. He couldn't jump in the overworld before. Oh, I can breathe fire on my minions. You're not funny. Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh man, I'm attractive. Every time I look at this, I'm overwhelmed by its coolness. When I take over the world, I'm gonna stick these statues all over the place, yeah.
Lord Bowser, I've been training day and night to help you conquer the world. Should the time come, I'll be ready. Order me as you please, your surliness.
Super. In that case, I order you to do some sit-ups. And don't stop till your hammer has abs. Don't stop till even your hammer has abs.
He used to say I order you to do some sit-ups and call him Tubby.
Boy, do I even have a less handsome side? Anyway, you look at this, it's perfect. When this world is mine, these statues are going to be mandatory in all households.
Lord Bowser, please, if it's not too much trouble, head to the rear of the hall.
Wow, what a profile. Although this thing could use a good dusting. Huh? It looks like the eye's a little loose. Incredible, the statue's eye's a jewel. I got the Bowser jewel. Just kidding. I'm Bowser. I'm Bowser. I'm Bowser, Bowser, Bowser.
And now the best girl, the real best girl. Lord Bowser. I have 2 hags to play in this game, yes. Lord Bowser. Ooh. Ooh. I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord.
I bet you are, Kami Koopa. Now out with it. Why you called me here?
Please, your grumpiness, don't be so impatient with your poor servant.
Well, maybe I should do like a Maggie McBride voice.
It's my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport.
Have I played Bowser? Out of all of the Mario RPGs, Inside Story is the only one I've not played. It really is. It's the only one. All that and the DS Paper Marios, but I don't count those.
Well, my Mario's babysitter, I don't care what he's doing. You gonna call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Sheesh.
Yes, well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario's hunting for an amazing treasure.
There's a treasure?
Yes, Mario is gone in search of star-shaped jewels known as the Crystal Stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value.
The crystal stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. All right, yes, very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs?
You bet I do. You think it's one of the best MML? Excuse me. You think it's one of the better MML ones? I've not played it. When I was young, I actually played Partners in Time before I played Superstar Saga. And I would have had to have considered that better than Saga, but replaying that on Switch, I just had a blast. So I don't even know where those stand anymore for me.
Do Do you like fried eggs, Lord Bowser?
I didn't make her a bit Gaelic there.
You bet I do. Do I? I love fried eggs, love them, but what a weird question. Why do you ask?
The special items and partners kind of sour to you, really? I didn't mind them all too much.
Well, during my recent Mario recon, I stopped in a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking first, Lord Bowser.
Lunkhead! A picnic? Get serious. This is no time for fun. See, this is why my evil plans always derail, because you clods always goof off. Ah!
Having them be consumables, I still didn't really mind that all too much. I always thought the moves were fun, but I didn't mind. I don't know. That's just me.
Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. Huh? What's that?
Mamba.
What? Is this true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport.
What? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How? When? Where? Who? Why? Who do such a thing besides me, of course?
I'm afraid we don't have anything like that just yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however. The princess has been kidnapped.
Under no circumstances, and I mean none of them, is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I've got to kidnap her back.
He pointed the point. I just saw that at the very end. Alright. Every time I see these designs, I just love it. Cammy, I miss you. You need to be in more games, Cammy. I'm tired of Kamek. Bring back Cammy Koopa. I am her biggest supporter.
But your grunginess. Wait up.
He may be a villain, but he's a villain with standards and in our hearts. Ah, Koops, my lad. You telling me that you're going with Mario?
That's right, Dad. I'm gonna continue traveling with Mario. And then I'm gonna come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad. Minus the feet fetish. God, you fucking suck.
Nicely said, young Koops. Well, that's my boy, except for the feet part. But always remember this, son. You are my son, Koops. And I am your father.
No!
This whole situation's ruined by that one line.
Koops, my sweet, I'll be here waiting for you to prove yourself. Ahem. May I just add, if anything happens, you can always come back home, Koops. Don't ever forget that. This village will be your home. And your dad will be a feet freak. Don't forget that.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Well, I'm off. Bye, Dad. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells, am I right? So where are we going?
Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario? Hold the magical map aloft before the 1,000-year door entrance. Then the stars will light the way to the stones of yesterday. And it didn't stop there. Each stone of yesterday shall shine and point towards the next in line. That's what the books say. Which means if we take the crystal star we found in the 1,000-year door,
So it means the location of the next crystal star appears on the map.
exactly. Come on, let's go.
I wonder if Goombella has anything to say about this. That's Koops' dad, Kooply. He seems kind of out of it. Are all Koopas space cadets? Then again, Koops is pretty with it. Maybe that's because his dad's like this. Anyway, Kooply does worry about Koops a lot, so I guess he's a good dad after all. Okay, no new dialogue changes. Unfortunately, the Traveling Sisters 3 have left. Our Kung Fu Man is still there. Before we start our journey back, there was a badge right here that we can now get. If Mario is... Oh, sorry. If Mario's partner only has 1 HP left, their damage goes up by 5. And over here, we'll definitely help ourselves to another Koopa leaf, Turtley leaf. There we are. And what's our kiddo thinking of now? Oh, he's left. That's unfortunate. Hey, I gotta say, I'm really loving my Nintendo GameCube. Best system ever, am I right? It was great. It was great. Yeah, I think so too. Anyway, I saved up for a new game. The sequel to Paper Mario. I just got started, but it's a blast so far. A blast. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look, wait. Look how he's raising his arms. Oh, the children. So precious. Well, that's everything here that we got through and through, and we have an abundance of coins. This shop is pretty cheap, and we do not have any offensive items, save for like one fire flower, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna want to pick up some POW blocks right here for going forward, and no, I think we're going to the fire flowers. Let's pick up one more POW block. It's not gonna hurt. It really won't. And one more of this. And with you, my friend, I'm here to store an abundance of these mushrooms. We can definitely put some of these mushrooms towards cooking later on, and we'll store the turtley leaf, 3 POW blocks of fire flower, and a abundance of mushrooms. We're more than set. I still really can't believe they chose to raise the cap. That's insane to me. All right, now we're really good. And with that, we are out of Petal Meadows, back to backtracking towards the 1,000-year door. So we just got a little bit of distance to get through, but we'll make it. Oh. You know, Mario, I just realized you found a crystal star, but not Princess Peach. Where do you think she went? I hope she's all right. Oh, the theme's still the same. I love it. You okay? You're shaking. You need to use the bathroom? It's still a DS. Or I guess it was a Game Boy at the time. Now it looks more like a DS to me. My dearest Mario, I send this letter in the hope it reaches you safely. I am being held against my will in a strange place. Though I don't know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the maps I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars. I don't know what they're planning, but I have a feeling it's not positive. They may be aware you have the map, so please be careful. And please, don't worry about me. Princess Peach. Wow, wait a second. Isn't that from Princess Peach? The princess? So that means she's okay. For the moment, anyway. But that's better than not knowing, I guess. And now we know another thing. Whoever kidnapped her is also after the crystal stars. We should get back to Rogueport and start searching for the next star pronto. Sounds good to me. These guys are not worth a single penny at this point. It is not worth it all to fight. We can always hug the outer wall, and that usually makes it a bit easier to skip past these guys. Oh. I pressed that button thinking like it's Paper Mario 64 and I can spin dash. That's my bad. Alright. So what are we ending this area at right now? By the way. Oh yeah, and we do have more badges to use. Here's a star piece in Petal Meadow, but we're not worried about that just yet. And there's one more in Hooktail Castle, but we're not worried about that yet either. Okay. Badges. So we have 3 more badges. And, oh yeah, I'm gonna want to pick up, the quick change badge. Alright. We do have some things we want to do in, I almost said Toad Town. In Rogueport as well, but there's also someone I want to meet right here. If I can just scooch on right in. We have something very important to do here. Had to leave for a bit for a phone call. Bowser's Inside Story is the only one you've played. Played a bit of Saga though. Saga is good because it has a lot of the original charm, and Partners in Time is just like a really weird story, but it's fun. I don't know. I enjoyed both of the ones I played. Hello, I'm Merlee. Underground, cute as can be, a charming charmer, that is me. Lucky for you, coming here, I grant good fortune, so have no fear. Let my mystic power tell of days to come, more as well, for luck sits on my spells. What do you say, Mr. Guy? Want to give it a try? Are you ready for a taste of power? Yes, cast the spell, boom bassa boom. That's good, that's great. Choose your path to fate. Which path would you choose? Always, always, always go special. It is worth every penny. Or coin, I guess. Okay, that's fine by me. So ready? Ready for me? Okay, here we go. I want to see the difference in this animation. It's still roughly the same, okay. Paper Mario 64's animation just clears. The card shuffling just always was... It hits every time for me. My mystic power can make you smile. In battle, you'll win with style. Even if nasty foes arrive, you'll be fine since my fortune will thrive. Okay, come again. See you soon, see you then. Goodbye. So, very similar to Paper Mario 64's version of Merlee. You can get double star points, you can get extra coins, you can do extra damage on a hit or take less damage from a hit. There's a bunch of different things that can happen. I'm quite curious to see if any of those have changed whatsoever. But we'll find out in time. First things first, we're going to go back to you. Hello, Dazzle. We will gladly take quick change. 7 BP to... Oh! Did they make this much more like... Oh, that's brutal. Wasn't it like 3 or 4? Oh, that's very taxing. Huh. We're still not going to be making use of power bounce, so... Yeah, so quick change was an item that allowed you... It's a badge that allows you to change your party member in combat, and they can still act. So, for example, it's very good because if I forget that we need to tattle on a new enemy, it's very good because we can swap to Kumbella and she can still tattle. It was always 7. In the first Paper Mario was cheaper. Okay, that's what I'm thinking on then. Okay. Well, we'll still be fine because Pretty Luckies are only 2, so we still have our full defense up. And, we'll take Piercing Blow for a few mobs that are going to come up. You are definitely right there, Bleak. It definitely is. That definitely is the case. I don't know why. I thought it was cheaper in this game as well. It's okay. No sweat off my back, though. We can easily cheese through right here. And we have a place we couldn't quite reach last time. And lo and behold, we still can't really do anything here. Probably since the partners have HP now, so there's a bigger advantage to switching them. That does make sense. Plus no BP limit. Could have sworn there was... Oh, we definitely picked up the one here. We're fine. We could go through there, but we're just going to go across that anyway at a later point, so it's no skin off my bones. Let's just go back up here to the 1,000-year door, shall we? I heard the violin of the main theme play in the back just a bit right there. Before we step on the pedestal, thanks to this, we now can go up here. And for going across this direction, and then jumping up here, we have a third shine sprite, meaning we can already upgrade a partner. So that's going to be pretty huge. And for anyone wondering, if we go here, we actually come across a star piece. But we also come across the Pit of 100 Trials. The first time we ever come across it in the Paper Mario series. There was no Pit of 100 in the original. Do not enter. This pipe is the entrance to the Pit of 100 Trials. First attack and bump attack badges don't work, so beware. So Pit of 100 Trials contains one of the toughest bosses in the game. Every 10 levels, there's a little bit of a rest point where you can choose to leave, and you'll also get something for every 10 levels. I don't know if I want to do this. Hey, Magpie. I don't know if I want to do this before, let's say... let's say Chapter 5. Let's say by Chapter 5 we'll do Pit of 100. But one of my eventual goals is to just be able to beat this by the end of Chapter 1, let's say. At some point I want to do that. Hello. Okay, Mario, you ready? Hold that crystal star up. I like that they both come out now. That's so nice. They really reinforce that everyone's on the adventure. I really love that. I just love the ooh face so much that he does now. Like, he already had it, but it's just more apparent. And now we gotta go to not my favorite chapter, but I definitely always love the visuals of it, if that makes sense. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on the magical map. Oh, check it out, Mario. The location of the next star has appeared. But I have no idea where that is. Oh, yeah. Alright, I guess we ought to show the map to Frankly. If there's one thing you like about the recent Mario, it's the Mario shrug oops expression. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't think I've seen that in this game yet. Maybe I will at some point. Alright, how did Frankly go? I just did it yesterday. Crackpot. I was right.
I see. Crystal clear. Well, not really. My glasses have squiggles on them.
Yeah, great pun. Come on, where's the next crystal star, Professor?
It's in Bogley Woods. The second crystal star's inside a great tree there.
A great tree in the Bogley Woods? Okay.
About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. They look like this. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath town that leads to these woods.
By the way, Professor, about Princess Peach. Not long ago, Mario received an email from her. It said that the people who kidnapped her are also looking for the crystal stars. Oh, and the worst part? She said she doesn't even know where she is. Uh-oh, if Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the stars, what could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be... too many unknowns. Unfortunately, the only clue we can rely on are the crystal stars and that map. Oh, yeah. Then we'll head for the Boggy Woods to find the next crystal star stat. Let's do it. Yes, I recommend you do just that. Try to find it before the princess's captors. Whatever their ultimate goal is, it can't be good. But don't be hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop and inn first. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure, though. So some of you might remember, so that's why there's a hint about it, but it's back down there. There's a photo of Frankly with the noose. Right here. Also, we can jump on these now. Can I annoy you standing on this? No. There's a very easy cheat right here, or not a cheat, but it's like a remembrance thing back here related to Chapter 2. In the top right corner, we can see a sun, a moon, a puny, and a star. Let's remember that, huh? Toad Bros, your order. Dear Mario, thank you for shopping at Toad Bros Bazaar. We're writing to let you know the contact lens you ordered is now available at our shop. Assuming you can still see well enough to read the email, please stop by at your earliest convenience. I always find that really funny. Alright, let's get into this. First things first. Who's this guy? Come on, you really need to ask me that? Give me a break. That's your brother, Luigi. But I wonder why he's here. I'm sure he'll tell you if you ask him. Alright, I gotta get ready.
Well, hey, big brother. Fancy meeting you here. What a coinkydink, huh? What am I up to? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, alright. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty intense, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story.
I don't even know what voice I'm giving him.
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. My big brother, that's you, bro, got a letter from a Princess Peach and I took off. Left behind as usual, I was cooking a spaghetti at home when another letter arrived. We don't get so much mail, so I was thinking, is what the letter said. Sirs, this is my name is a Crepe. I am a cabinet minister in the far-off Waffle Kingdom.
It's already snoring, it's only been 2.
Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King, who took the Princess Eclair. I ask, nay, beg for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. I humbly request your prompt response. Sirs, sincerely, a Crepe. Well, I don't remember it exactly, but I think it went something like that. With Mario, that's you, bro, gone, it fell to me to answer the plea. Hey, it rhymes. Hesitating only a teensy bit, I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Oh no, first I wrote to myself about what I was cooking, then I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Crepe, who peered me in. The Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently, though some oracle said a marvelous compass piece would locate her. This marvelous compass piece had been broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse. And those parts had been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro? Each part of the marvelous compass piece was to...
I cannot.
Each part of the marvelous compass piece was to point to the next. And since one of the parts was embedded in the tiara worn by the princess, I surmised that once I collected all of the parts, I'd find her. Smart, huh? The minister gave me the compass piece in the waffle of blah 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 blah. When it activated, the entire thing lit up, indicating the deep south. It was pointing me towards Rumplebump Volcano on the Pudding continent. So yeah, Here I am, bro. I'm sailing out to Rogueport for Rumblebump Volcano. It's probably gonna be pretty dangerous, bro, but I got to rescue that princess. Wanna hear about something else, bro? Oh no. If you wanna hear what I've been up to, just find me, okay? I'll be around.
I'm sure you will. We can do a few things actually. So we now have access to the help center. Hiya, I am Ian Fumus, the infamous Infomouse. I know things worth knowing. If someone's trouble is giving you trouble, I'll share my info, but it'll cost you. Think of it as a tip for a tip. You haven't taken on anyone's trouble, so my info won't be of use to you. Come talk to me after someone's accepted the trouble you've got rewarded from over there. Hey, this is your first time to the trouble center? And I'll explain how our service works. Listen up good. This trouble center is where people come with troubles. That's why it's named that. If you want to see what kind of troubles people have, check the bulletin board. If you're a nice guy, you'll choose someone and try and help them out. If not, help someone out and they'll give you a reward probably. It's not a bad deal, yeah? But remember, you decide not to solve the trouble, you gotta pay to cancel. You got that? Well good, then go help someone out. Be a bro.
So we got a few of the easy ones. We don't have too much access. I'm not gonna do all these on stream. It is just too much of a hassle, but you can get things from coins to minigame vouchers to special items, even star pieces. We do have a few that we can definitely go for right here that are pretty easy. So for example, safe delivery from Magumba.
This is Magumba and I have a simple task. I need to have something delivered. Unfortunately, for reasons I won't mention, I can't be seen walking around Rogueport. Meet me behind Zest's house on Rogueport Square.
You want to take on Magumba's trouble. Do it, and do it right. So I just picked that one up because we're already going to be getting back to Rogueport Square anyway. So why not? And it's a good way to show off this whole deal anyway. We can see we can slide back through here through the footprints. And there's really not much we can go for right here. We see a shine sprite, but we can't quite reach it. However, star piece. And if we go in here, this is actually the hideout of the Robos.
What do you want, chump? You ain't got business here, then beat it.
That's Ishnael, leader of the thief band called the Robos. He really hates Dom Pianta. I guess that's to be expected since they're bitter rivals and everything. He's got some issues about money, but he's okay otherwise. Who knew?
Why do you get off talking to me like nothing happened, like there was no beating? Yeah, guys like you act real cool when you win, but when you lose, you're all wah.
So that was Gus, who we promptly thrashed, if anyone forgot. And we'll just sneak on our way back through. People are still complaining about the frame jump switching, by the way, but doesn't bother me in the slightest. And before we go to center of Rogueport, let's definitely talk to Merlin because we have 3 shine sprites.
Welcome to the House of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So which partner would you like me to power up?
So we get Goombella. She'll be able to use multi-bonk to attack a foe multiple times, or Koops, who can use Shell Shield to protect Mario. Essentially, we can throw a free version of Shell Shield. Or, I'm sorry, Courage Shell, so to speak. But I think it's a little bit better if I remember. I can't recall. In any case, we are going to want to go for Koops for this one, and then maybe next time we'll pick Goombella.
So you'll pay me 3 shine sprites to power up Koops. Shazibi!
Oh, he's like,
Shazibi! Shazibi!
He just hunches over it. He's holding the post, man. He's like... He's holding it. Coops doesn't even know what's going on. He's scared. He's holding himself.
Gonna power up more.
We do not have enough sprites. But for this, yes, Coops does actually have more HP than us and actually does more damage than us right now. Assuming there's no armor for an opponent, by the way. So we do have a few things to go through. We do have to get Zesty's contact lens.
Hey, value customer, your contact lens is in. Please drop by our shop. I'm gonna need 10 coins for that contact lens. Wanna buy it, fella?
Beefy toil. For sure.
You saved up 10 shop points, fella. Guess what? You got a mushroom.
Alright, thanks very much, fella. We have this. Hooktail of Petal Meadows defeated by Brave Hero. Must have been a tough guy.
Graffiti corner. While looking for badges in Hooktail's castle, I ran into a spiffy mustached fella. The heart-stealing thief.
Hello.
Did you bring me my contact lens, Mr. Squishy?
There you are. Oh, she put that on fast. I need like 2 minutes to put mine on.
Oh, sweet relief. Thank you.
Finally, this world is crisp and clear again. I can see. Oh, I'm so happy. Be careful from now on. People don't generally like having their stuff stomped on. And for clearing that, we can actually go on to the west side of Rogueport, but we can also start cooking our stuff. Oh, it's you again. Ah, Mr. Stomp-A-Lot. Well, my name's Zesty. I may not look like a chef, but I'm actually quite good. You bring me ingredients, my cooking skills can burst to life, and culinary magic happens. Want me to whip up something for you? So let's start with just one ingredient. We have a mushroom. Here you go. Wait a sec while I flex my culinary muscles. Doodle-doo-da-da. They sped up the animation a teeny bit. I wonder if they give you the option to skip it. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not entirely sure you'll like it, but go on, take it, Stompy. Mushroom fry. So we can turn anything for free. We can turn a mushroom from 5 to 6 HP and 2 FP. Badge, 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 mushroom, mushroom. And if we did a honey syrup, I'm gonna hold some buns and see if it goes faster. Oh, we can just skip it. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm happy. Our honey syrup now will cure poison in addition to giving us 5 FP. So we'll just keep on cooking and get a few more. It's not gonna hurt. There's really no point not to cook these. And I'm quite curious about using a fire flower. Ooh, but I only have one. I'll save that curiosity for another day. Before we go check west side, let's see this fella right here.
Hey, 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 yo! I got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further.
Slow go. For 60 coins, slow down the party's movement speed on the field. This is really only useful for, let's say, if we're doing a puzzle that we need to be more balancey-acty with. Changes the sound effect of Mario's attacks to sound peachy. That's a new one, I think. Jumpman. Mario's attack damage while jumping goes up, but you lose your hammer ability. Not the worst badge in the world, because eventually with things like Spike Shield or Fire Shield, you can just jump on anything, and then Jumpman will just give you that edge. So it's not too bad. An Ultra Mushroom for 120 is not worth. We're going to come across a few of those on our own. So we'll keep our money for right now. Especially because we're going to go down here, and I think we're going to do a investment. That's right, we are going to be adults, and we are going to invest with this fella.
Hey, you're Mario. Wow, this is so cool. I never thought I'd be a celebrity out here. Oh, I know. Do you want to make an investment, Mario? My name's Lumpy, and I'm heading out to dry desert to prospect for oil. I've lived my life and hoping to get rich quick, and now my chances come. But I still don't have enough startup funds. Could you please lend me some money?
Hey, Joey's here, yes. And also, Bleak, yes, you do need 300 to max it, but he doesn't leave before the, he doesn't leave before chapter 4, I think. So long as you do, sorry, not chapter 4. So long as you do it like chapter 2, chapter 3, and chapter 4, then he leaves once you go through the pipe. I think that's how it works. Oh, but we can still keep accepting. Okay. Maybe I could sell some stuff, like maybe some of those mushrooms I could just turn over. We'll see. No matter how much I work, it seems I'll never get filthy rich. Course ain't like I got a job, gotta work to live, which means... Huff, hoof, oh, either way, bilge pump, move your bloomin' buns. I love the patch. Alright. So yes, if you invest with this guy, your investments will be returned later on. So I'm quite curious if I do sell some of the stuff I'm holding on to, especially after I've upgraded them. I'm here to sell. Not really worth, unfortunate. I'm not particular about selling badges because I can do that. So let's just stock up on some money, and by the end of next chapter... Oh! Why are there drawings of like a cat in the back? That's weird to me. Hey, Richard's here too now. We're getting everyone today. Hey, everyone. Let's go to West Side real fast then. I'm happy there's so many people here. I'm really enjoying this. So now we're in the west side of Rogueport. Wow, this town may be full of rogues and punks, but this part feels safe. Don Piana does such a good job of managing things. I feel totally safe shopping here. Why do we have a kid crying? I don't remember you. Oh. I almost fell down that grate, man. That was close. I know where that thing leads to all too well, and I don't want to go there. This came for the vibes? It is good vibes. Yep.
Dum da da dum dum doo. Every day's a happy day with Happy Lucky Lottery. With new numbers every day, the lottery's fun and exploding with excitement. I'd love to tell you more.
Tell me more.
Happy Lucky Lottery's so special. You pick numbers, they might win each day. Just buy your lottery ticket here one at a time. Buy another if you change your mind. Well, then check back on this board to see if the numbers come in. If your number matches day's draw, you get a super happy lucky prize. Day's number is drawn each day at night and midnight. If you play and check the board every day, your number's sure to come in eventually. And when I say midnight, I mean according to your clock at home. Do you need me to describe how the lottery works again?
Nope.
Well, let's get to the ticket buys. I got a great deal for first timers, only costing me 10 coins. Want to buy a lottery ticket for 10 coins? I'm good for right now. Oh, that's so unhappy. Oh, it's too bad. Well, come back when you feel like playing Happy Lucky Lottery.
I'm gonna save some of my coins, so not just quite yet.
The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny and I'll toss you like that.
He's being cooped up. We have the casino area, and we have a really nice looking bow over there. Or boo, I guess. Welcome to the parlor. Hey, you're Mario, like the one and only. I know all about you. Rescuing Princess Peach is important work, but even heroes need to relax. So what can I show you? So if you win in the lottery, if you win doing these machines, you can just exchange. You'll have some winnings. Actually, can she show me? Yeah, so right now we have cake mix. It's the only way to get it. Super mushroom, not really good. Another super appeal is very nice to have, especially if you get 2 of them and stack up. And then refund. Refund coins if you use an item in battle. I don't think it's a full refund like in the original game, but it's still pretty good to have. 60 piano coins, though, you'll definitely be putting in more money than you'll probably be earning back with these, at least for a while. I'll play some pachinko next time. How about that? If I play a gambling game inside a non-gambling game, is that stream legal? But I digress. Star piece. And we have also a new item shop right here. And we could see this. Wow. We could just see that, huh? We have some rather expensive items. A 50 for a life shroom is not the worst thing in the world. And there's something here, but we can't quite open it. There is a gimmick to this, but we're not going to really be relevant for it right now. That in itself is a gamble if you try. Yup. I think there's another star piece. Yep. See, I remember what I'm talking about. And if we choose to go down this grate, it's going to take us to an entire other side of Underground Rogueport. We can't go this way. We can definitely go this way, however. If we choose to go down this pipe, it's going to lead us into Pit of 100 Trials. And if we choose to go into this pipe, it's going to just lead us back up to where we were. I can't remember if there's something... Yep. I tell you, man, I remember most of them. This room we cannot get into. And we are actually in the main underground part of the town that was sunk in the Cataclysm. We have a chest if we go on out here. Soft Tom, which has a chance to lower enemy defense if we get it to land properly. And over here... Nothing! Okay, never mind. Nope, there is something. Okay. So we can't quite gain access just yet to go to the other side, unfortunately. But, I mean, there's still some pretty interesting stuff in this part of town. Yo, Eddie the Mask here. Sports fans extraordinaire. Know about stylish moves? Just press A with perfect timing to attack pull off a stylish move. You do it right, the crowd just goes nuts. Some attacks have multiple ones. Each attack's got different timing for stylish moves, but I'll share one with you. After you jump on an enemy, try pressing A at the height of your rebound. Sound hard? Well, it ain't easy. That's why you gotta practice, yo. So I'm surprised that, they just put Eddie the Mask out of a job, I guess. We go down here. Nothing. I don't know why I always feel like there's something here. To the right, we have a very expensive shop, which has gold bars. You can purchase these at any time, and you can store them. And it's sort of your way of just, you know, like, saving your investments for a rainy day, so to suppose. It's the only real value of the shop. We do have jam and jellies. We do have very expensive ultra shrooms, so maybe that guy up top wasn't ripping us off. But this is your one-stop shop if you want these items. It's not an everyday occurrence. I wouldn't worry about it too much. We had a very unique fellow over here. Oh, I'm surprised this bar doesn't have any music. That's disappointing. Neopet's hidden tower.
Howdy, my name's Wonky, and I just know stuff. I may not look like much, but I know a thing or two, if you believe it. And who knows, the stuff I know may even be stuff that could help you. So if you want to ask me a question, just speak up and ask away. You pay me 5 coins, I suppose I could tell you about what's behind the sign.
No, I'm good, boss.
If you need to know stuff about stuff, just ask me.
Alright. We got 3 more star pieces and a badge, so definitely worth to just come check here. And we do have a new mob, so let's definitely go for that. Actually, we have quick change equipped, so we can make full use of it. So we can swap to a character that's already going to be going brutally. And with quick swap in place, Miss Goombella, would you mind telling us what you know about that debonair fella in the back? That's a Spania. A Spania with spikes on its head. It looks meaner, too. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, defense 0. So it's sort of the same, just can't jump on it. Watch out for the spikes on its head, but otherwise just wail on it. Gotta be honest, though, the way the thing spins makes me want to yak. And we'll swap back to Coop because he's got a defense of 1. And to be honest, he'll just clear this fight for us in the next round, so it's all fine. Guarding just in case it happens to go to Mario, but we'll be fine. Let's swap back to Mario just to clear the front. It's not really worth to burn any FP on these. Do we get a custom name yet for the coupon? No, we don't get a custom... all of the characters are custom named, but we get to personally name a character in chapters 3 that I have polls up on Twitter for, as well as on some Discords. So the poll's running up for that. We'll pick up a star piece here. I don't really want to fight this guy, but I just want to see if there was anything on the floor, so whatever. And by the way, I checked that poll. It's still Yorin. Unfortunately. So if the time comes, I have to name this guy, this party member, Yorin. I don't think we'll get probably close to there before Monday of next week, though, but we'll see. So that's our easy access back to Pit of 100, but it just takes us further down. Actually, no, it doesn't take us to Pit right away, but it does put us in stuff where we can't really interact with just yet, so it's still not worth to go there. Alright, our tour in West Side's done. We went to South, we went up, so I think we pretty much covered our bases. Let's move on, shall we? We'll definitely save up all of the coins we collect in Chapter 2 in the hopes that we can finish paying off our friend Lumpy. Oh, wait, no. I did want to show off the Trouble Center. That's the last thing. That's the last thing, then we'll start Chapter 2. And at the pace we're going, it sort of looks like it's going to be sort of the same thing, where we're going to stop midway in the dungeon. But that's just unfortunately the way it is. Name it Roshi or Krillin. It's a Xenoblade poll only, is our deal. So this is our shady fella from the Help Center.
You never know who'll be watching, so let's do this thing quick. Take this package to Goomfrey. You'll find him in front of Frankly's. And try not to be seen.
The thing McGoomba asked you to deliver to Goomfrey.
What's the matter with you? Hurry up and deliver it. You know the details, right? Goomfrey, in front of Frankly's. And try not to be seen.
I could have sworn it was like a and don't ask what's in the box kind of deal. In any case, there's no real punishment. You don't need to worry about being seen or not. We only got one Goomba, so you must be Goom-free.
The package. Yep, that's it. I'll dispose of this in a way no one will ever find it. Tell McGoomba I said so. And do me a favor. Forget all this, you hear me? Never happened. For your sake. Never spoke. Forget everything. When you give McGoomba my message, he'll give you the compensation. Remember, the deal won't be done till you give my message to McGoomba.
I love that Luigi's just always there. Let's swap to Goombella to be ready for the next part of our adventure.
It's done. Did you deliver it? You saved my neck, pal. Oh, I almost forgot your compensation. You saved my neck, so you get something good.
30 coins. Ooh. I don't know why I was thinking it was like 10 or 15. Let's sell those mushrooms then, get our 100 so we just forget about it, and drop off an extra sum to Lumpy. Well, it's not the paper Luigi in the 1,000-year door. That's why, Richard. Let's sell. We'll sell one of these mushroom fries. And let's sell the juice. I'm not all too worried. Perfect, 100 even. The only thing we're not really doing is going to see the bad shop, but it's okay. What's this guy's name, by the way? Charlatan. Indeed. His prices are steep, but he normally got rare items and unusual badges. Might have a few completely unique items he dug up somewhere. That he does, but he's too rich for our blood this early in the game, especially with us choosing to invest in oil. The true way of nature. Ah, Mario, you came again. My dream is to get rich quick. I'm gonna strike oil and strike it rich. I'm accepting initial investments of 100 coins or more. Also, he says he's gonna go dig up in Dry Outpost. For those who've not played, that is the second zone in, or the second chapter zone in the original Paper Mario 64. So we've already done 2 investments for Lumpy, so we just gotta invest one more time, which we can more than easily do at the end of this chapter. With all that said, let's roll on back to where we need to go, where we saw our puny friend. Hey, Mr. Stylish, I'm not interested. You took Eddie the Mask's job, man. Not cool. Okay, they just make it even more apparent for anyone and everyone, I guess. Wow, he went far. Also, how dare he go in a pipe that doesn't have a puny spot? Gamers? Like, come on, devs? What are we doing here? There's no puny hole for the pipe? Unbelievable, this is erasure. I love that a part of the violin for the main theme just plays in this. Mario, do you see that? Yeah, I saw it 3 times, thank you. That was one of the things Professor Frankly described. So now we can go through here. And we'll follow this guy.
Eek! Don't eat me. Huh? You don't want to eat me? And you're not bullies?
Guess again, nerd!
No, leave me alone, you big meanies.
Mario, how could you? Don't say that to him, that wasn't very mature. Hey, don't worry, really, we're not here to be mean to you, honest.
For real? Phew, boy, that's good. I thought for a second I might have an accident.
You're one of the creatures from Brogley Woods, right? What are you doing here?
What? Why do you know about me?
No, you must be... You guys are working with those X-Nauts, aren't you? You chased me here.
No, it's the end.
X-Nauts? Easy there, kid. What in the world are you freaking out about? Oh, the little bulb thing has, like, squiggles in the appendage now. That's cute. We're not gonna do anything to you, so just chill for a second. What's going on?
Well, okay. This gang of bad guys who calls themselves X-Nauts came to where I live. They came inside our tree and started tearing it apart and causing trouble. So I came all the way here to look for help.
Mario, that sounds like those guys that attacked us in Rogueport, huh?
If they're the same guys, they're definitely after the Crystal Star. Now you mention it, they did say something about a Crystal Star thingy, but we punies don't know anything about crystals or stars. Maybe you guys could help us out? Maybe you can chase them off? If you do, we'll give you about 350. What was it, a star thing? If you do, we'll give you the puny elder. We'll give you the puny elder. We'll keep the star. No, we'll have the puny elder give you that. I don't know what it is, but if you help us reclaim our tree, I'm sure the elder will agree. So, what do you say? Let's not waste more time. I'm begging you. Okay. Really? You're not joking? You'll do it? Yes, again, nerd. I guess, I mean, we can't just ignore him, huh? We do need to find the star before those X-whatevers anyway. Oh, thank you so much. This is great. Oh, I'm so happy. My name's Hooktail, by the way. Pleased to meet you. I'll take you where I live, okay? Follow me. It's this way. Wait, hang on a second. I'm sure the puny elder said some button around here would open the secret entrance. Aha!
We could go to the right, but let's go to the left. Because we got ourselves a damage dodge. If Mario successfully guards, it further boosts our defense up by 1. So essentially, if we time just right, Mario can block 2 points of damage. So pretty good in these early levels. You can get to the woods that we punies live in by going through that pipe. Alright, hurry, hurry. Yeah, I'm on it. Chapter 2 begins in earnest right now. With about a solid hour and a half remaining on stream, so I'm pretty happy. Chapter 2, The Great Boggly Tree. I'm interested to see how the music is in here, especially. These are the Boggly Woods. Well, they do look boggling. Oh, I've got butterflies. Okay, just a bit farther and we should be able to see the great tree. God, these nasally voices kill my throat. Like, even more than Bowser. The elder and her friends are waiting for us there. Oh, and my little sister too. Come, let's go. We will definitely do that. I think there's something here. Where is it? Maybe not. Is our jump reduced while we're in the flower? No. These are the Boggly Woods. Pretty surreal, huh? Looks like out of a picture book. It's pretty, but in an eerie sort of way, you know? I do like that the reflection, like the rainbowish reflection, courses as long as we move.
Time to go to work, lovelies. Vivian, you understand what we've got to do, yes? A, find that Mario guy, and B, steal the map to the crystal stars, right? We can just do away with Mario and his friends, can't we? Or is that bad? Oh, bad things happen all the time, Vivian, but you're right about our goals. If my information's correct, Mario should be coming down this road quite soon. You must ambush him here and get that map. What's this now? Vivian! What's that thing you're farting over there? Oh, what, you mean this? I found it near that tree over there a while back. Isn't it a gorgeous necklace? It was so lovely. I just had to pick it up. Vivian, for shame! Picking up someone's scraps. Disgusting. Greedy. But enough about that. Vivian, my dear Packrat. Bring out that sketch of that Mario guy from that Grodus. What? I don't have that. You said it was way too important, so you took it. You should have it. Don't be ridiculous. I don't have that thing. You are in charge of it. Oh, you wretched little worm, blaming me for something you probably screwed up. But I...
Oh?
Oh, what is it, Marilyn? Oh, what's that? A mustachioed fella. In no time for such nonsense, you great oaf. Save your games for later. Now, where was I? You, Vivian! Don't tell me you lost our precious sketch.
I'm gonna need water after this. I'm sorry. But listen, look, it's not my fault. I never had the sketch.
Silence, you ditz! Such impudence! How dare you talk back to me like some rebellious child? It's clear to me that the only rationale you understand is force. For your punishment, I'll be taking that necklace you just found. Yes, so sorry.
But Beldam, oh, you're horrid. This is the youngest sister of the three. The oldest one really picks on her, huh? I don't know whose picture they're talking about, but do you think she's really lost it? I guess that's the middle sister. She seems like the strong silent type to me. Can't get a good read on this girl at all. This shady woman's certainly selfish and mean. I mean, what a total meanie. You see how cruel she is to her own sister? I wonder what went on between them.
What is it, Mr. Mustache? Leave us! Scram right now! I have no business with you.
Oh, what am I to do? I'll see you in chapter 4. I'll be there. Wait for me. We'll take ourselves a sleepy sheep. We'll take ourselves nothing. And we'll take ourselves nothing. Oh, a coin. Okay, we'll take it. 1 coin! But I will be right back. I do need some water. Let's say a 2-minute rest break just to rest my voice, have a few sips. I'll be right back. Hoppa! It is hot in this room. Let's get the window open first. Great. Got some windowage, and let there be light. All right. Water, the source of all life. All right. Thank you, everyone, for staying. I appreciate it. All right. All right. We are ready to proceed, and we'll keep Goombell out for a hot minute as we have some new opponents coming up. Save block right here. Absolutely, we'll use that. Yes, thank you. I am feeling much better. We do have some opponents that are going to be... are these guys speedy? I want to check. They're still fast enough, but not the fastest things in the world. We can first strike our bald clefts, or well, I guess spiky clefts.
But we're not going to do any damage with Mario because these guys have 2 defense on them, I think. Let's double check. Oh, wait, these are just clefts. These are like the basic ones. See, remember when we did the fight in Schwank Fortress, we failed our puzzle? That just brought it up to these guys. So, they can be a bit of a pain in the butt if they're just more than one of them, which is why I went through the trouble of picking up some POW blocks. You can either then choose to Power Smash to get over their damage barrier, or their defense, and just do enough damage, or we can use Piercing Blow to just straight up ignore their defense. So we do have some options, although it is a bit of an annoyance to jump over that defense gap right from the get-go. We also have a Piranha Plant. These will always pop up right in front of Mario. So they're the easiest things in the world to get a first strike on. No excuse not to. And let's put our sacrificial Goombella in front for tattle time. Do we have a new theme for a new zone? You're telling me there's new themes for every... Oh, I can't wait to hear the Glitz Pit. Holy crap. They're up doing it. Oh my god. I have to compose myself, man. Like... This is incredible. It really is. That's a pale piranha. You know about these guys. The famous piranha plants? This colored subspecies is adapted to boggy woods. Ah, the wonders of nature. Max HP is 4, attacks 2, defense 0. If you try and jump on them, they'll chomp on you, so be careful. Well, we'll definitely take you out. Oof. Oh, they snicker if we get hurt. Well, they're gonna get hurt if they chomp on Goombella right now, so it's all good. That's a pale piranha plant, that's the point. It's at 3 health, which is perfect for Koops' new and improved strikes. Richard, come on, man. No, everything in this zone is a bit of a color funk. That's the whole gimmick about it. Oh, it was too close. Oof. I think this one's gonna have... Oh, it's just 3. Okay. Well, I mean, that's still no particular trouble. It's gonna be a bit of a nuisance. Actually... Why? Why would you do that? Can't wait to see shiny Goombas, huh? Let's go ahead and... We'll show off Earth Tremor, and I also want to see what it looks like. This was one of my favorite moves as a kid, and then I realized, like, later on I was still using it when I really shouldn't be. I sort of miss the circles. This one feels a little bit weirder. But obviously, yeah, the gimmick is it just gets faster with each time. It's not that bad. Perfect. On our first try. So this is obvious overkill. This thing caps out at 6 damage and will hit anything and everything if it's maxed out. So beautiful. If a mob is flying and you don't get enough successfully, you can totally just miss hitting someone. So that's one of the backdrops. We're getting more coins. That's really nice. A few more coins than what we got in the first time around, in the first chapter. We'll definitely hit every single tree in our path. I think there's one thing coming up. But... we're at our first point. There's an inn coupon over there. There, can you see it? That big tree? Ooh, like the Okami-ish vibes. Like, Okami. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I was telling you about. That's where we punies live. That's home. Of course, it's not just us in the tree. Lots of jabbies and piters, too. Well, anyway, Mario, follow me. I definitely will, but let's not forget about that first. What? Charlatans here? That's new.
Hey, 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 oh! I got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further.
Really? So they're just having you sell... These are pretty good prices. A power block for 5, fire flower for 10. This is like the Toad Town cost. Another power block wouldn't hurt, but I don't know. I wonder if he leaves after a certain amount of time. And you know when you're gonna wish you had some of my gear, my man. I'm sure, but that's interesting. I keep jumping on the pipe and not pressing A. Like, I tilt down since that's what I'm always used to. The beads in the sky feel new. These intros are something. I think there's something hidden here. Nope. Nope, nope, nopity, nope. But if we go all the way to the east side of the tree's base, there's definitely something for us. Right behind that waterfall. Yes, indeed, we'll get FP+. Or the FUP+. So much like the other one, we can just use that when we want to... Much like with HP+, we can also just throw FP+, if we randomly want more FP. I'm still upgrading those on the side, so it's not the worst thing to have, but not really necessary at this time. Oh, take a look at that. The door wasn't here before. Someone just installed it. And I can't open it either. I thought I could finally save everyone. Oh, I'm a fool. I'll quit being melodramatic, although it does look thick. What are we going to do now? Jeopardy music. Got it. Mario, over here. God, the way the shadow just clings with you on the floor is incredible. Long ago, the puny elder told me about a secret entrance somewhere around here. We'll get in that way. Problem is, I doubt finding it's going to be easy. I mean, it won't be labeled secret entrance, right? How are we supposed to find a secret entrance? It's secret for a reason, you know. Well, it's hidden by this invisible thingy. We need to find and remove the thingy. Boy, but removing a normal thingy is tough enough, let alone an invisible one. Oh, Flurry! That's right, surely Madame Flurry's powers can help us. Flurry is a refined and dignified lady who lives in these woods. The elder says she's a wind spirit who could wield the power of the winds at ease. You see where I'm going with it? She could use the wind power to blow the thingy away. Well, I mean, it won't hurt to try. Flurry lives in the deepest corner of the woods, so let's head back in the direction we came from.
And now we get a sense of the debonair. Ah, these woods are the most wonderful in all the world. Yes, indeed. Building a house here was just the finest idea I ever did have. Oh my, yes.
She's got opera?
This place is so different from the bright flash bulbs of the world I'm used to. Such peace. Ah, this negative image of the real world soothes my body and soul. But what's even better is that I, Madame Flurry, grow ever more lovely here. Plus those squishy, adorable little punies that live in here the tree are so nice to me. But I suppose if I stay here too long, I'll begin to crave hustle and bustle before long. Oh my, it's happening even as I speak. Already I feel the need for drama.
I know so many girls like this. It's not even funny. That moment of exhilaration when the spotlight shines down on the stage. Oh, me. Surely I was born to be an actress for the ages. It's settled then. I shall rise again. But before I make my stage comeback, I simply must whip my body and mind into shape. I'll just have to put on some makeup and make my beauty even more beautiful. Wait a moment now. Oh, the opera got cut. Oh no, it's gone. Gone, I tell you, my... Everything's gone. Well, nothing for it but to make our way to Madame Fleury. We left the zone and came back. Is the dude still there? If we head east from here, we'll see Fleury's place in no time. He is! They just keep Charlatan here. Interesting. Alright. We do have some of these fellas. What I'm gonna do... Yeah, we'll swap to Coops just to initiate. Play it safe, because these guys can run pretty fast and we can get hurt if we play our cards the wrong way. And we do have a new mob over there, but we'll definitely get rid of our first fella. With some style on the side, mind. And swap back to Goombella to prepare for tattle time. These things have like 3 health, I think, so we'll be fine to start some damage. They do 2 damage, okay. So what we have here are our Dark Puffs. That's a Dark Puff, basically a tiny mean Thunderhead. Max HP is 3, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Sometimes it'll charge itself with electricity, so don't touch it when it does. You know what I mean, right? Bzzz, shocking, huh? After it charges itself, it'll totally zap you with lightning, so beat it as fast as you can. Alright, so even if it does, if it's low to the ground, we can always do a hammer time with it. They're pretty easy to deal with, to be honest. It's just annoying when they do get the charge up, because you might not be able to do... you might not be able to attack them that rest of that round, I should say. Pretty fast fellas, too. Not that bad. One went low to the ground, so we can definitely take you out, swap to Coops, and that will be this round in the bag. We're definitely on par with, if not over-leveled, because these guys are only about 2-star points, but I'll take what we can get. There will be a fair bit of backtracking, at the very least at the start of this chapter, after we go see Fleury. So we won't be tackling every single one of these mobs. Okay, they did make this a little bit more bearable. We can go see there's something right here. If we crawl right up, we can get into the backdrop. And there's 2 things here. First up, we're going to go for this. We can see a shine sprite, but more than that, we've raised up our plain platform. And over here, we have a star piece. See, we still hold for that. We don't really press A. If my vision fills, there we are. Shine sprite. Perfect. And we'll just plane our way up to the top of the right-hand side. No problemo. And now, Piercing Blow is completely obsolete. With Quake Hammer, damage all enemies on the ground or ceiling. This is really good. It's Mario's first option at AoE, and it is beautiful. I mean, we did have multi-bounce, but it's 1 damage on a jump, and you have to be consistent with the jump, so it's not as good in my opinion. Unfortunately, it does cost 2, so we are going to play it. We are going to be a bit more safe. We're going to take away one of our pretty luckies, because Quake Hammer, in my opinion, is that worth it. And in exchange, we'll just pick up Close Call. There we are. And I can more than gladly demonstrate how good this ability is when we come across some specific mobs. Star Piece. Oh, I can just do it right now, pretty much. Alright, so let's show off what we can do. So with Quake Hammer for 3 FP, we can essentially take out these clefts where even Koops can't right now. No need for a POW block either or anything. And thanks to Quick Stop, we don't have to wait a whole other turn. We can just attack right away with Goombella. Perfection. Yeah, they're definitely giving more coins this map. If we go all the way to the right here, we have a healing spot, but I'm not particularly interested. And if we attack this tree, nothing. But if we go... There we are. Hidden behind the back is a Volt Shroom. Temporarily electrifies the party members, so direct attacks are pretty useless against them. It's not the best item in hindsight. And right here we had another star piece. It's not the best item in hindsight, and you can cook it up to get something that's pretty decent healing-wise. So I'd rather just do that. Oh, wow, we ran in there fast. Excuse me. Maybe she isn't here? I wonder if she went for a walk. Let's save, because it's been quite a hot minute. Oh, I wanted to tattle in her room. Madame Flurry, hello. If you're here, say something. What a totally nice house. Super coordination between the red walls and the furniture. Oh, I'm so jealous it's not even funny. I have no sense of interior decoration. Eek! No, out of the question. You mustn't come in here. Madame Flurry, are you there? Is that you? What are you doing? Oh, wait a moment. Those darling squishy little footsteps. Is that you, Punio? Oh, it's been an age since I saw you last. You poor dear. Is there something you need? Well, the thing is, we have a problem. The Great Tree's entry hole's blocked. My puny friends are trapped inside, so they're in a pickle, and Mario needs these crystal stars. It's a train wreck, really. That's why we need you to come with us and find the secret entrance, Madame Flurry. Oh, is that all, dearie? You came all the way here just for that? My adorable little Punio, you know I'd do absolutely anything in my power to help you. However, lamentably, I'm in a bit of a bind myself. I just can't come out. Wow, what's the matter? It's somewhat embarrassing, but I never go out without my favorite necklace. I just can't find the blessed thing. I suspect it must have been dropped on my daily constitutional. I'd be simply scandalized if anyone saw me without it, so I shan't be going out. Absolutely must have that necklace to highlight my beauty, and that's that. Oh, I totally know how you feel. When I go out, I'm all about accessories. Hey, wait a sec, you lost your necklace? I'm having deja vu big time. I swear someone said they just found one. What's that? Do speak up. You, whoever just spoke, do you really have some clue as to where my necklace's whereabouts? If you do, you must help me. Please, be a dear, find it and bring it back to me. After that, I will most certainly join you and help my squishy little friend Punio. Don't worry, Madame Flurry. I'm sure Mario can find your necklace. Word is, he's super. You can do it, right, Mario? Nah. Yeah, sure. Anything for the ladies. Great. Great. It's decided. Len, let's go find it. I'm so sorry to trouble you so. Don't sweat it, Madame Flurry. We will get it in a heartbeat. Oh. Sorry. Ah. Come on, Yig. Sort of remember this part. I think this is where I stopped playing many years back. Really? This far in? I would have thought you'd been hooked after the end of Chapter 1.
Beldum, I told you. You blamed me for losing the sketch, but you had it.
Silence, you twit! Now's not the time to get hung up on stupid details. We must study the sketch. Wow, this Mario guy looks so manly. Check out that bushy mustache. Ooh, how handsome. You know something though, my lovelies? I swear I've seen this gentleman before. Ah, he's Mr. Mustache.
Gah.
I don't believe this. Vivian, this is without a doubt all your fault. I'll be dealing out some strict punishment for you later, my dearie. Oh, yes, I promise you that.
What? That's not fair. You're the one who had the...
Silence, you squirrel brain. Don't you cop that it's a little attitude with me.
It's not fair.
And about that necklace, I was thinking of returning it to you, but no.
Aw.
And since you caused this problem, you have to figure out how to find this Mario chump.
Gah. I want Gah Girl to snap. I really do. Marilyn deserves to, like, have, like, a whole moment where she just goes ballistic. Alright. So this is the unfortunate bit of the, well, it's not big, but it is backtrack. Oh, whoa. That's funny. Oh, that never existed. So we are going to backtrack here, and for visiting the inside of Flurry's house, the mobs have reset, but I can't really be too bothered. Actually, let's go for these guys. Nope. Ouch. Oh, wow, we can dodge multiple times. We are going to go for these guys, because these guys are still 3 star points apiece. And with Hammerquake, it is just easy XP. That was, I think, the first time I got struck. Or sorry, Earth Tremor, not Hammerquake. He's still here, the man. Look at that. Alright. So we should consider topping off, but I think we'll manage for right now. I don't want to bother fighting these things. You can always fake... Oh. I was going to say you can always fake out the piranha plants, but I guess not. Oh, this isn't too bad, actually. With a full 4 group, these things are 3 apiece, so they'll be worth 12. I'm sort of tempted to just take them all out right now. Let's do that. Easy. That's another easy round of XP. Merlee's still not giving us any blessings, and we've been in a few fights so far. I don't know what's happening. Do I have any FP items? I do. Okay. Yeah, let's honey syrup up. And we'll be fine. We have enough, God dang it. Did they change up how these guys like advance? I'm gonna run away. I don't want to deal with this. They made this super easy. And the fact we don't lose any coins is ridiculous. Ouch! I didn't want to do that. This guy is just torturing me right now. I'm just trying to get away, man. Oh, consecutively running is harder. I get it now. That's a nice touch. No, I'm good. I'm good. These are somebody save. Thank you. And it's showtime.
Well, if it isn't Mario. Shiny mustache, no, you can't be too bright if you came here looking for us. And you know why? Because we were waiting for you.
Oh, that's them. Yeah, they're the ones that had the... Wait a minute, what? You've been waiting for Mario? What's that supposed to mean, you weirdo?
I have no quarrel with you, but I simply can't allow you to hunt for the crystal stars. And so I'll just be taking that little map of yours as soon as I deal with you.
Hey, what's your deal? How do you know about the map and the crystal stars? You been talking to Princess Peach, or... Wait, what am I saying? The real question is, who the heck are you?
Those who seek names are often disappointed, but if you insist, I'll tell you. We are...
The 3... Shadow Sisters. The 3 Shadow Sisters? I missed the Siren. I missed the Shadow Sirens part. I thought Siren was nice, but I mean, maybe it is, like, alluding to feminine? I don't know. I'm not sure. Siren was fine by me.
Vivian, you nincompoop! What are you babbling about? It's just shadows. The 3 shadows. Sisters makes us sound less mysterious and less scary. How many times must I remind you?
Alright, sis, I'm sorry. It's just... It makes me really happy when you call me your sister, so...
How insufferably sappy. Oh, you've had some fierce punishment coming your way.
Oh, gee whiz, I hate being punished.
That's for later, though. First, we have to deal with this Mario and his friends. Let's do it, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian. The might of the 3 shadows, relations withheld, will be more than enough to win the day.
Okay. Harsh. That is harsh, sister. I still miss Sirens. I love this theme so much, and it's just got even more wacky.
It's most unlucky that our sights are set on you. Well, unlucky for you, of course. Marilyn, Vivian, let's show them precisely what we can do.
Gah. Yes, sis. Can't flee this fight. We are in mini-boss mode. So we have Beldum, Marilyn, and Vivian. So Beldum first. I believe she has the least amount of health of the 3. If I remember right, anyway. That's Beldum. She's the oldest sister, the leader of the 3 shadows. Max HP is 9, attack 1, and her defense is 0, but her Blizzard attack has an attack of 2. She can make her partners big and make us tiny and attacks with weird magic. The worst thing about her is that her sinister snicker. It sounds so totally evil. I mean, she's just the sort of person you want to avoid like a plague, you know? Alright, nothing better than some good old-fashioned AoE. Spreading 6 damage this early on is pretty good. Vivian's gonna get a good hit. She's not gonna be electrified, which is nice. Ouch. Okay, we blocked the clap. Too early? Okay, but we didn't get frozen, which is nice. On to our second tattle with Marilyn. That's Marilyn. She's one of the 3 shadows, Beldum's younger sister. Max HP is 12, attack is 2, and defense is 0, but she charges up her attacks on occasion. It says here she's the toughest of the sisters, so it might be best to beat her first, huh? Other than that, she doesn't really have any particularly outstanding characteristics. The rare waifu shroom? What do you mean? I am lost. Are you talking about Goombella? Perfect guard. Next attack is going to do 2, which is not going to be fun. And Goombella's attack power is shrunk, but it's no sweat off our back. We do have to be a little careful in next round going forward, especially if Marilyn chooses to attack Mario. That's Vivian. She's the youngest of the 3 shadows. Max HP is 10, attack is 1, and defense is 0. She doesn't seem all that noteworthy. She is kind of cute, I guess. She might even be cuter than I am. I guess. Wow, I think I might be jealous. I like that. There was a little bit of an addition right there. Oh, shoot. That would have been fantastic, Kugan. That would have really secured us. We got 585, and we don't have enough for a Quake Hammer, unfortunately. But we can definitely go for a Sleepy Sheep and see if we can't stop some of these attacks from landing. Oh, nice. She buffed herself up, though, which is not nice. Actually, she could have buffed Marilyn, and that would have been really scary. Now I'm thinking about it. We will swap to Coops, and maybe we can just straight up win this, the rest of this whole deal if we can land ourselves an Earth Tremor just right. Let's give it a shot. I apologize for the silence. I'm just going to try and focus. Good. Those first few ones are scary, but it gets it feels easier than I think GameCube one to land. Perfect, we're safe. All right.
No, it's up to you.
Oh, we don't get to hear her. I'm sorry, sis. Because they die at the same time. That's unfortunate. Fingers crossed, Merlee. Shoot! That would have been really good, but... What did we pay Merlee for if she's not showing up? Whatever, we level up for that. I'm almost tempted for more at BP. I'm kidding. I'm not even kidding you. We'll do one round of FP, then one round of BP. And then maybe after that, then we'll actually get some help for Mario.
Oh, maybe we were just a touch overconfident. Marilyn, Vivian, you lumps. We would have won if you two pulled your weight. Both of you, prepare for a world-class punishment session when we get home.
Gah! But the necklace.
Leave it.
Aww. Flurry's favorite necklace. That's Flurry's necklace. Yes, let's take it to her. Okay, it's 7:47. We're good to stream for like another 45 minutes or so, so we'll definitely enter the Great Tree. And let's get the basic gist explanations of the tree out of the way, and then I think we'll be in a good spot. I could have sworn there was something right here, but I guess not. Oh, there it is. We just had to leave the zone and come back. Many of you remember Dupree, I'm sure. It's that totally gross guy Dupree. What the heck is that guy doing here? Oh my gosh, you don't think he's following us here because he's infatuated with me, huh? That's not a brag, believe me, I'd love to be wrong. Bonjour, mes amis. I came to warn you that the three shadows were headed here. Alors, it looks like I am too late. Alright, well he's not here to hit on Gumbella, so that's at least nice. Let's try and sneak past these as best we can. These guys used to be really consistent with popping right in front of you, but now not so much, at least. At least I think. So back to Flurry and then back to the tree. I wonder, since we left a few times, do you have new stuff? No, you're all still the same stuff. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, he came back. Are you still worth 3? I'm curious. Let's find out. I don't like that there's a delay in setting up the rest of the battle for the star power to float up to the screen. No, they're still worth 3. Okay, it was definitely worth to fight it. There we go. Up and down, up and down. Easy. I don't want to fight you. They definitely slow down some of these mobs when they approach you. Like, I remember really being scared of the clefts. The clefts and the Koopa paratroopas. Alrighty. Oh, poor me. When oh when will I see my precious necklace again? Let's show her. Oh, you delightful fellow, you found my necklace. I'm beside myself, truly. But you still mustn't see me. Please, leave the necklace by the door and wait a moment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, splendid, splendid, my oh so ravishing necklace. I'm awash in joy, dearie. Let's hear the music. They made it so much more sultry, and it does not need to be for her. Hello, darling. Oh, my word, Mario, isn't it? Are you my heroic little necklace hunter? Well, my, aren't you a fine specimen of a man? Yes, indeed. I simply must thank you for your graciousness. How to do it? Perhaps if I grabbed you and gave you a little sugar. Here I come, handsome. Time to give you a proper thank you. Pucker up. Junior's orb went red. Oh, Mario, aren't you just the cutest little thing I ever laid my eyes on? Yes, you are, and that's that. So tell me, are you truly looking for the crystal stars? The very same crystal stars spoken of by all the lowlifes in Rogueport. A danger-filled search for beautiful jewels. How absolutely marvelous. And here I was thinking how frightfully bored I was. Time for a change. And besides, I do declare that plush mustache of yours has completely swooned me. A man as manly as you must attract all sorts of trouble, and I want to keep you safe, dear. So I dare say I'll be joining you on this little adventure. I assume that's fine, Mario. Flurry joined the party. The booby ghost. Also, she's not really a ghost. A lot of people think she is. She is simply an air spirit. Flurry's abilities, a primer. While pressing X, Flurry will exhale strong gusts of wind that can blow things away. Hold down X to blow paper away. It took me the longest time as a kid to realize that I'm not grabbing her hoo-haws. And she's actually holding Mario back from being blown away. For the longest time as a kid, I thought that was the case, and I always thought that was so weird. If she blows in the direction of an enemy, she can make its head spin for a bit. Hold down X to make their head spin. That concludes this primer. Do you feel like you've mastered Flurry's blowing ability? I'm sorry. Yes, I have. She can also squash enemies in battle with a body... Oh, I missed the stage presence. They used to say you squash enemies with ... her stage presence. Is it because it's too close to fat shaming or something like that? Come on. Oh, she got that thing though. This is wonderful. It's so nice that Flurry likes you, Mario. Really, it's great. Even more importantly, Flurry chooses to join us. So let's go to the tree. We'll do, but first things first, home inspection. As we have a chest over here with Super Appeal P. Get more star power when your partner appeals. Oddly fitting that it's in Flurry's room. I don't know why, I seem to recall there was like a hidden box or something. How are we doing in terms of this? Oh, we unlocked something. Oh, because we got all the shine sprites. Oh, that's a lot of music. Wow. Oh, the stars are different. Yeah, each chapter just does have their own different one, huh? What am I missing? But nothing from the art gallery. Okay. Flurry's house does have a star spirit somewhere, but it's probably a block piece that we can't get just yet. Bogley Woods is 100%ed. It's time to go to the Great Tree. I'm willing to bet it's like right here, if I remember right. Is it a block piece on the floor? I can't remember. I don't think they would have us go this far back, because that's quite a bit of backtracking. I want to double check. Just bear with me. Oh, I wouldn't even have thought of something like that. Oh, these are very nice details. Okay. It's definitely hidden things somewhere. Yeah. But we can't flip that just yet. We actually need to finish the Chapter 2 zone. Okay, well, I'll remember to come and get it on my own another time. Or maybe next stream. With this, we have Flurry, who can be a good ally in certain situations. Not the best in the game, but pretty good. Let's use this guy over here to show off her moves, I guess. Easy days, easy strike. So if we have Flurry go in front, Body Slam to plunge onto an enemy from above, or for 4 FP we can Gale Force and just knock away all opponents. And if we get it successfully, we do get star points and we just pretty much get rid of our opponents. So we hold with perfect timing, and then we let go, and we drop, and we let go, we drop, we let go. Oh, it's so easy to 100%. Oop, I spoke too soon. But yeah, so unlike if we used a Fright Mask, we wouldn't get any star points. For using Gale Force successfully, they just straight up get thrown out, and we do get our experience. It is a bit costly with 4 FP right now, but honestly, it's not a bad move to have. I am going to go ahead and just get my easy 9, so just please give me one moment. Ooh, he has an Earth Trimmer. Let's definitely take this out very fast then, because that can go south very quickly. Can we get the Earth Trimmer? That would be really nice to have for coming up, actually. Nope, unfortunate. Alright, well, let's go on to the Great Tree then. RDM Premiere Issue. Rogueport today, bringing you up to all the up-to-moments news that happens. Sorry. We have details of yet another incident as the parlor in West Rogueport. Outraged by the high pianta prices, Goomfrey is suspected of violently shaking the pianta changer, causing the pianta's changer's alarm to sound, which led to the pianta changer ceasing to function for a brief period. The parlor was forced to close down temporarily. 15 minutes late from Star Piece. What did I miss? Nothing too much. I'm going to be playing for probably 20 to 30 minutes more. I'm going to just set up the start of Chapter 2's dungeon, and then we'll probably call it for the night. And unfortunately, I won't be able to stream before Monday again, which is going to be a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. The victim was quoted as saying, "I am a machine. No matter how hard I am shook, I feel no pain." An interview. Shop reporter, go. Get all the hottest shopping news about all the hottest shopping spots in the world. If Petalburg's your destination, you can't miss the shop that's been the talk of the town for the last 20 years. Nifty's Shop. The friendly owner has long been thought to be the most eligible bachelor in town, but word is he's secretly in love with the girl at the inn. The wise and witty shopkeeper had this to say: "You only live once, so enjoy it while you can. Shop now at good old Nifty's." Cooking for rookies. Interested in cooking but don't know what to cook? Try our chef's delicious suggestions. Today's yummy recipe, shroom fry. Just season up your mushrooms, saute them, and they're ready for the dinner table. Editor's note: we hope you enjoyed our DMs from your issue. You can look forward to future editions in your way soon. Published by Rogueport Restoration Committee. I love those. Just a little extra spice and world building. But right now, let's get back to the adventure at hand. This is where you are for this one, huh? Do we have new stuff? Nope. I sort of wish I could turn him off. He seems obnoxious to keep appearing. I don't know. Like, he definitely feels like he should, like, I should stay in Toad Town kind of guy to me. Alright, let's remove the invisible thingy. Oh, it's much bigger in this game. Let's sit up straight. I keep slouching. That's the secret entrance. We can finally get inside. Here I go. And it is labeled secret entrance. Oh, and Puny is just the most precious little things. Mario, I feel I must ask. Did you know that I used to be a rather famous actress? I was a diva of the stage. I was known as Madame Fleury the world over. But that filthy air outside the spotlight repelled me, so I came to the woods. And soon enough, I glimpsed the beauty of these punies and their pure little hearts. It reminded me of my own innocence as an actress, and that made me realize I shall ever love the stage. I must feel the spotlight shine on me again. I must. As you can see, these dear little punies help me find my true self. That's why I must help them however I can before I go on my own adventures. Mario, can you hear me? Check it out. Check it out. I was able to open up from the inside. Let's go. The time has come for me to repay my debt to the punies, Mario. Come along now. And we will, with Goombella, because we'll have new opponents coming up.
I'm in.
It's also one of the few times we can interview Punio, so that's Punio the Punies. He sure is a hard-working little fella, huh? When do you want to cheer him on? I'm always rooting for the underdog. No. That feels mean. That feels really mean. Yeah, it's secret entrance, and we can actually see it. We couldn't see it previously, I think. Also just goes to show he'd fall off that whole distance. I take a coin, I take a nothing, I take nothing. Alright. So actually, Professor Frankly's house has a lot of Chapter 2 stuff in it. There's vases similar to these statues in the back, and he actually has orbs that relay the main puzzle of this dungeon. Weird. Normally everyone's here. What the hey? Not gonna lie, this is probably my least favorite part. I would argue that too, that this is probably the weakest part of the game for me, aside from Chapter 4's backtracking. It's this section in Chapter 4's backtracking that I'm not... It's like that one meme of like, getting to replay your favorite game, and the dude's like, eh, and then he's like, getting to that section. That's what this feels like to me, but even then, I'm still smiling, so... Hey, Elder, everyone, come on out! Hello? It's X-Naut time. X-Naut. Oh? Why? Who are you guys? How do you get in here?
Whoa, dude, isn't that the Mario guy?
What? He is? Oh, we better get him then.
But dude, Lord Crump told us to tell him immediately if we found Mario, remember?
You idiot, use your head. If we capture him, we'll get the credit, man. Duh.
Oh yeah, right on. Let's rock this chump.
1, 2, 3, break! Can't flee this fight, but that's not going to be a problem because these guys are the bottom X-Naut on the totem pole. They'll be pretty easy.
That's an X-Knot. Says here it's classified as an enemy combatant. That description sucks. I mean, you think they're just low foot soldiers? Max HP is 4, attacks 3, and defense is 0. They drink these potions that make them big and burly, then they attack. One's easy, but if there's 2 or more, better watch out. Use partners and moves to take them out. Alright. We can definitely take them out in this next turn, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. So, they will charge. Oop, I failed the super guard. Unfortunate. Let's try. Nope, failed that one too. Okay, at least they spread the damage, so I don't feel as bad. Let's just Quake Hammer. You're showing up for this? The whole chapter, and this is the first time you show up? I mean, now I'm definitely killing these guys, but you could have waited one more little bit. At least give me some XP. Come on. 8 star points. Not bad, actually. I thought these guys were going to be like 3. I'm not going to lie. Crud, that stung, man. Dude, maybe reporting back to Lord Crump isn't a bad idea after all. Bolt! X-Knot. Out. Pretty slick work handling those guys, Mario. Seriously, way to go. The question remains, where'd everyone go? What could possibly make everyone leave? Finally, someone shows up. Are you hiding back there? Come out, for Pete's sake. I found us a powerful ally. He's huge! Are you sure your huge mustachioed man won't try to eat us? Huh? Hey, who's that? Who else is back there? He's massive. I don't like him. The precious danger. Nice stash. It scares me so burly. Now don't worry, everyone. This is Mario, and he's our friend. He's here to help. All those bad guys, fine, I'll stomp them. Everyone. Just look at this, like those goons. Is this it? Oh, there's so few. Well, we have to make do. Let me formally introduce Mario.
Wait. How do we really know this burly fellow's our ally? He might be one of them.
Puniper, what are you saying? He's not one of them. Listen, we can fight alongside Mario and chase those goons out of here. We can take back our tree.
Ha, big bad Punia, listen to yourself. Trying to sound all important like. You no idea the kind of troubles we've been through while you're gone.
And why are there so few of you anyway? What happened?
Well, they've been captured by those goons. The Elder, everyone, including your sister.
What? Petuni?
Everyone was captured and taken somewhere with this big tree. They said it was because we couldn't tell them where to find the crystal thing. I told them we never heard of it.
Oh. Well, that absolutely tears it. We've got to go look at them right away.
What are you saying, Punia? We can't do anything to those goons. And adding that hairy old man to our ranks won't help a bit.
He's getting the side eye. Oh, God. How could you say that? You don't know that. You have to try, don't you? Think about it. If we all get together, we can take anything, anywhere. So who's with me, huh? Come on, let's pull our strength.
Huh. Punia. You have to convince me because I think you're losing it. Tell you what. You and Mr. Mustache can get the revolution started. You can free our friends who got locked up somewhere in the tree. Then I'll join your little crusade. I don't think that'll happen, please.
Fine, we'll show you. Right, Mario, right? Come on, follow me to glory. Oh, yeah. Is it because I hit them, they ran away? Alright. Save point. It's gotten more Eastern tones compared to the original theme. So we have a puny meter and something we insert over there. We have a star piece hidden right there. And if we go up here, we have some enemies. Power Punch temporarily buffs opponents' party members' attack by adding hugeness.
There we are. Starting off with a hit with 3 is going to be real nice. And we do have a really annoying opponent to deal with, though. Let's get rid of our X-Knot, and then we have to deal with the most annoying archetype. Like, I swear. Koops is automatically ineffective against it, but Goombella, would you mind telling me about the Yucks? That's a Yuck. Says here that it's a creature created in X-Knot Labs. Max HP is 3, attack is 2, and defense is 0. According to this, attacks and items won't affect it if a mini Yucks is around it. So if any mini Yucks appear, take it out first. Duh. So because all of his attacks are non-physical, you can't really like reflect super guard damage against it. And it spews out a mini Yucks, which is its own mob. So we're essentially going to have to just add on an extra turn because we have to wait on this. It's a mini Yucks. Creature made it protects the Yucks, and it can split in 2. Max HP is 1 and defense is 0. Seems like they won't attack directly. These twerps are the reason you sometimes can't do any damage to the main one. They're a pain, but you have to beat them before the Yucks. Flurry is pretty effective. Bit annoying, but we're going to have to take it out. It's going to spawn another one. It is what it is. Maybe I should have upgraded Goombella instead of Koops first, because she could have had 2 damage. I don't know. I can also mess around with my badges and maybe get multi-bounce going. We are just going to have to sit here and just deal with this. Wow, that card is super nice. I would want to use a Sweet Treat, but using Mario's move is just going to cause more Yuckses, and I don't want to do that for this fight. And they're only 3 star points, too. Wow, they're even less than the X-Knot. That's surprising me. If anything, I would have felt like it's more or less the other way around, but eh. Okay. You're really not worth the fight. Like, I'm sorry, that mob is never worth the headache for me. We go up even further. Elder!
Ah, Punyo, is that you? You're looking well.
Why are you so calm, Elder? You're trapped, and this is our daring rescue.
Oh, rescuing, is it? Well, thanks, I suppose. Those are quite exciting. But I think you ought to help the other punies before you rescue me.
Where are the others?
Let me think. Big brother? Is that Punyo?
Toonie, thank heavens!
You're here, you're safe. I knew you'd come for me, Punyo. I just knew it.
Of course I would, dear sister. And I brought us a mighty ally. Look at him. We're gonna get you out of here right away, I swear. Just hold on a second. Okay. Mario, listen, we gotta find the cell keys or we're going nowhere. Oh. So I like that we can squeeze through and just hang out and talk directly. How'd you get in here when you're so big, huh? That's Punyo's sister, Petuni. She really cares about her brother. I mean, you can just feel the love for him. I feel totally awful she's trapped in there, so let's hurry up and help her take care of them. Yeah, all the Neopets are stuck, right, Magpie? All the Neopets are stuck in there. Alright. Man, this is brutal. How much longer do we find this stupid crystal star? Not even those punies know we captured anything about it, and we live here. Worst of all, I got stuck holding up this stupid cell key. So bored. Feels like a big old nap's in my future. Oh, ouch. Oh, well, isn't this a treat? We must stop meeting like this, don't you think? Hey, stop right there, Missy. You're that thin girl we saw before. Oh, that's nice. So if your party members were in a cutscene but they were low health, they'd still be like gasping and panting, but they changed it. What are you doing here? Well, anyway, I heard there were these nice badges to be found here, so I came looking. Oh! But who cares about that? Lovely to see you again. Yeah, not another smooch. This flirting's out of control. The precious crystal star you're looking for is beneath this tree, underground. Good luck finding it before the others. Take care, my handsome stash superstar. Let's get together again soon. That sultry pose, man. Oh, sweating. No. I can't believe that, girl. I can't stand her. Oh, I'm awake. Oh, my aching. Hey, you. You're a dirtbag who hit me from behind, huh? Yeah, real fair, scum. Fight dirty, get dirty, and I'll be doing the dirting. Elon X-Nut. With a dizzy dial, so that'll be a bit annoying. So let's get that out of the way. And we haven't shown off Flurry's main ability, so why not? We guys got to move the cursor in the circle, and the circle will... Ooh, that's a little more difficult than I remember. The circle... If the cursor's in the circle, then it'll just try and go out slowly. It's just important we keep it inside. That's all. We got a red cell key. And over here... Oh, come on. An Ultra Shroom, a feel-great mushroom that replenishes 50 HP. That's really powerful, and that is absolutely overkill if we choose to use it, so we will not. Simple as. With the red cell key, we can open up the red cell door. Elder, we're back. We're here to rescue you.
Foolish child. Fionio, sit down this instant and keep your mouth shut.
Oh, why? What did I do? Listen, Elder, I know why you're mad, but we came here to help you.
Stop your mumbling, you. And mind your elders, you whelp. How could you abandon your poor sister and run off like that? Absolutely shameful.
But Elder, I just want to find help to rescue you.
Oh, stop with the whining. You never interrupt an elder mid-lecture. Never. You wonder why the other punies call you a doofus sometimes. That's why.
And harsh.
And your time to be a doofus is over, Punio, because you're going to have to lead our tribe one day. That day's not far off, and that's why you need to listen. Now, first of all...
Several hours later.
Or else, you got that? From now on, you gotta get your act together, Punio.
Yes, Elder, I understand.
Bah, only answer once. But say, by the way, why are you here, anyhow?
I was telling you, we can rescue everyone. We start with you, Elder.
Oh, is that so? Well, good. In that case, get me out of here already, criminy. This cell's cold, not good for the old back, and there's this damn stench. Oh, freedom.
Well, there she goes. Enough standing around. I think he just leaves us sleeping. Just you wait, Petunia. I'll be right back for you. Okay, big brother, I'll be waiting. We need to find the blue key too, right, Mario? Let's go downstairs and ask the Elder if she knows anything. I hope the answer is brief. Screw it. We'll push on until we rescue these punies, and then we'll go from there. So maybe like another 15 minutes. Felt that in my arth, dude. My back is just in like agonizing pain a lot of the time. I don't think we need to worry about Punio leaving him behind. The whole gimmick about this zone is not letting any puny be left behind. But the puny elder has a special ability where they can summon back all the punies if they're lost, which includes Punio, so I believe we'll be okay. There we are. Well, if it isn't Punio, you heard me, huh? Got some tea and hand cramp handed over for you. You got a hand pan cramp? I don't know. Ah, you heard me, huh? Can't say I expected you to manage to rescue the Elder. I told you I could do it. Don't get a swelled head, doesn't mean I'll accept you as our leader. It definitely doesn't mean I completely trust that mustache guy either. For starters, you still haven't rescued the other punies yet, so I'm not lifting an antenna to help till you do.
You stubborn mule! Despicable, how dare you talk to her like that? Knowing what we're up against? The weirdo soldiers taking our tree were bad enough, but now the Jabai tribe's helping them. We must stand together and face them. Don't you understand that?
What? The Jabais and intruders have joined forces? Maybe the Jabais have the blue key. Or the Jabbies.
Shut your trap, Puniper and Punio. And mind me, you hear? You'll help Mustachio here. What do you say your name was? It was Marty, right? Wasn't it?
It's Mario. He's Mario. I mean, sheesh, he's only world famous. Come on.
Yes, simmer down. And everyone else help Marty-O clear out our tree.
Alright, Elder, whatever you say. I'm not heartless or anything. Tell the truth, I'm worried about Petuni, too. And you're right, we have no choice. We gotta fight, right, everyone? This feels like this could fit as a Nalpon quest. I mean, you got a great tree, you got little things with many little arms, and, you gotta huddle them up. Yeah, fits the bill. Say, if I have a moment, might I ask a question? Oh, this is new. Might I have a question? We're looking for a lovely gem called a Crystal Star. Do you know of it? Crystal Star, huh? Yes, perhaps. And down beneath the bottom of this tree is a honey-colored stone. But what did we do with it? All right, God it from evil and give it to a pure heart. That's what generations of elders have been taught. It might be the Crystal Star. Mario, I'm calling it. Your heart seems pure enough to... That funny-colored stone is yours. I don't quite see how it just yet, but I bet all this is connected to us getting our tree back. You got all that, Mario? Crystal Star, underneath the bottom of the tree. Go to it. I'm old, and I'm tired. My back hurts. Oh, hold your horses, I forgot something. Before you get the Crystal Star, you must save all the captured punies. You never get that gem without that punies, not a chance. So here, you better take this. It's the puny orb. We used to just walk away and then she'd be like, oh, one more thing. And that's annoying. You place this in the pedestals you'll see around the tree, the punies will gather. Just remember, take the orb when you're done using it. Because, well, if you don't, everyone just kind of hang around and you stare at it. You got a puny orb. Alright, guys, let's go rescue everyone. Oh, there we are. Oh, and one more thing. So sorry. I've been awfully forgetful as of late. On your way to the Crystal Star, if you lose any of the punies, just come see me. What I'll do is I'll give a whistle and call them back all. You got that? Sounds good, Elder. Let me buy this one. Sure, it's worth the top off. I just need to have 40 more coins by the end of this, and I'm sure we're more than going to come across it. Especially with boss fights giving a lot of coins. Well, I think we'll be okay. So now we can make full use of this. Even if all of them are standing on, the orb must be in place. And now we can access a new sub-level, so there we go. Let's see where it leads. We'll take the orb right back and go on our way down. So it's really important all the punies join you the entire time. It's one of the biggest drags because they can be easily distracted or other things can happen. Excuse me, sir. Not bad. We'll swap to Coops. The power shell's overkill, but whatever. As long as someone attacks, we'll be fine. We are going to have to swap back to Flurry in a second, though. For the another main gimmick related to this chapter. I actually wanted to see how well this will handle because it was sometimes finicky in the GameCube version. First things first, let's press this button, which keeps this door unlocked. So we'll place our puny orb right here. There's a nice stand spot. This is new. So if we flop on over to Flurry, and we keep holding this down, the Punies are going to float up in those bubbles and go on over to the other side. Oh, come on. We'll take our Puny over before we forget, and if we choose to see what's down here, we have a Shine Sprite. And I'm pretty sure there's an item here too. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, dude. Yes, Thunder Rage. All enemies attack 5 damage. Very strong. As a fun little side thing, if Mario sits in the bubble pool for too long, it's cute. I like it. Alright. We'll just hop and jump. Have all our Punies back, and on to the next bit we go. I think we are going to come across a new enemy right about here or so. Yep. So normally these guys are in pairs. I want to keep them away from the Punies because they can get spooked and they can just jump off the ledge. If I could... Yep, like that. Oh, they have dialogue now. Well, you can see one of them fell. Can I not? Alright. Where is he? Am I that old that I can't get perspective right anymore? That hurts. But we have Piters, who only have, I believe, 2 health, but they have 2 unique moves. One of them can do quite a bit of damage, especially if there's more than one Piter. They have 5 health. I don't know why I thought they had 3. That's a Piter. Ah, they gross me out. Max HP is 5, attacks 2, and defense is 0, but besides its normal attacks, it might spit out web wads. You better have good timing if you want to guard against its attacks. It also says here Punies can't stand them, so I guess I'm not the only one. Just the sight of them makes the Punies flee in terror. I know how that feels. Another mob where they do all range attacks, so they can't really be reflected back. We have one attack that does 2, or we have one attack of 3 that will only do 1 damage each. Not a bingo I want to have. And thankfully not a bingo I'm going to get, so we're okay. Alright, just got to deal with this one more turn. And we'll be good. We can clear on out. And every time the turn ends, the Piter will change its position. Making Koops not really the most efficient, but Flurry is pretty good. They're also only 3, okay. Regardless, we did lose all of our Punies, and they all fell down, so we'll come across them again. We have a little item here being blocked, but with Madame Fleury, let's go ahead and just brush that right out. I feel like we have to hold that on for a little bit. And for choosing to go down this way, there is going to be an item we can pick up if we just let all the way. Yep. Gladly take that. And if we go behind... Nope. Unfortunate. Goodbye. Alright, we'll definitely take out the Piranha Plant, and then Flurry can just start to bump up on the Piter. I was sort of hoping there would be more mobs in this one. Yes, that's the thing. I want to, like, inspect for mobs where there's at least, like, groups of 4. Ooh. What was that? Is that just indicating it's gonna charge? Oh my god, Flurry's dodge. That's funny. Or not dodge, guard, I should say. Alright. Let's see if I can get the stylish back on her. I think it's the second she touches the floor. Yep. Not bad. We can definitely get 1 to 2 levels in here. I don't intend to hit Flurry. Do I? Can I scare? No, I can't hit the punies though. And they're not scared of the monster with a giant mouth. Okay. Alright. And now we're in the main room. Oh, they just straight up show the blue key. Mario, that's a Jabai. And I was right. They have the key to the blue cell. Our tribes have been enemies for a long time. Every time we meet, we fight a lot. Now we know they're helping the intruders and trying to seize the tree. But I used to get along with Jabal. He's one of the Jabai tribe. The Jabal I knew would be hiding somewhere right now, not wanting to fight anyone. I wonder if even Jabal's my enemy right now. That sucks. But, time to beat them all. We are going to want Flurry out for this, because she'll make this a heck of a lot easier. Oh, it's not as blaring as it used to be. Hey everyone, it's the Jabbies. It's a 10 Jabby squadron, so let's get them. So we have better favors, but Flurry will just... Come on. There we are. Oh, they get aggressive. So yes, if we daze the Jabais, they just make them easier. This does look like it's a bit more rough because we're blowing away our punies too. I don't think they did that in the original. I think we just blew away the Jabbies. Wow, we did it! We beat every last Jabby here. Now I have to destroy the Jabby High Fortress. Oh my god. Okay, stop zooming in, god. Alright. And for this... Oh, they better... Really? In GameCube version, they'd just be sitting right there. They wouldn't even bother. Okay, so if it's accessible to Mario, they'll just go to it. That's really nice. I think that'll make this run a little smoother. We got the blue cell door, so let's go back up. That's really nice. They are just following us up like that. Since we are just going back towards the Elder's location anyway, it doesn't really matter if we, like, skip away and just get away from these guys. And they'll never ever come back, and that's that. And that's what's gonna happen to us. And hey, by the way, what's that thing even holding there so tightly? It's a mushroom. Oh, not to be, you know, rude, but it's like drinkly. It's like dry and wrinkly and gross. Yeah, I know. I picked it so I could give it to my brother to eat. But then I got captured and stuck in here, so after a few days it dried out. Oh, she's so sad. Oh, really? Great story. Anyway, don't worry so much. All my complaining aside, I'm sure Puny will return. Oh, the debris left here, too. That's a nice touch. Okie dokie. It's not really worth, so we're gonna explore the left-hand side, the other, once we come back, because we will just unfortunately have to backtrack and then backtrack again. But I digress. Let's make our way back to the blue cell. I don't believe we particularly need any of these punies, even if, like, we miss Punio, like, he'll just pop out of our pocket, because it's a scripted event. So we'll be okay. Actually, I want to verify that it's a scripted event, so let's ditch him. Alright. It's not the worst backtracking section in this game, but still, I don't particularly like the Great Tree all too much. It's a beautiful concept, I will say. And I love, like, for example, like the water floating upward in the tree. I've always liked aspects like that. But the actual layout and gimmick, not so much. Yep, Punio joined us.
Petunia, I'm back. We brought the key, so we're opening the cell right now.
Alrighty.
Big brother. Little Petunia. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? Nope, I'm fine. Thank heavens. Hey, big brother, I have something for you. I meant to give this to you sooner, but... mushrooms are your favorite, but... this one... it kind of dried out. Oh, nasty. Big brother, it was icky, wasn't it? I'm sorry.
I was sort of hoping he'd have like a bleh, Sprite.
No, not all. Delicious, very yummy. Big brother, you okay? Give me a hug, Petunia. Hey, quit it, Punio. Come on, don't get all mushy. Everyone's staring. Well, it was a really sweet gesture, that's all. Oh, it was nothing.
Oh, look at them. 90 punies have joined your party, now there are 101, but 10 of them are missing. Oops. Not my fault. Couldn't have been. It doesn't really matter in any case because we're just going to go back to the Elder. Elder is going to call everyone for us, and that'll be that. I am not dragging 101 of these punies around if the Elder can just bring them to me, because we're going to go save anyway. So, this is roughly going to be where we're going to call it for right now. So, a little bit slower than what I would have wanted. I was sort of hoping I can beat this chapter tonight, but we are just pretty much out of time.
Hey, what's the matter?
I love you.
Well, I'm shocked. Who makes fun of an old woman like that, honestly? Why, if I were just 10 years younger, oh, I'd show you. You'd best believe it. I'll have you know that in my younger days, I was considered a puny prize. I had so many suitors, I had to fight them off. Now I think about it, there was a particularly fine boy named Ponderton. 2 hours later. And that's how I became the puny elder, the leader of the puny tribe. Now you know my tale, and I know yours, so good luck to you. Oh, yeah.
Call the punies.
Ha! I understand. Just wait a moment. Here it is!
I'm not yelling, it's too late at night.
Alright, Mario. Off you go now.
Alright, with 101 punies to our name, nearly completely topped off, and a good bit of experience under our belt, we are calling it for tonight. So I want to thank each and every one of you who joined today. We had a good turnout again. I am so happy to have seen it. I cannot expect we will be streaming before Monday of next week. So I hope to see some of you there. And we'll definitely finish chapter 2 at that point. So for right now, I hope we all have a great day. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it.